Happy weekend to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, members. Hope March is treating you all well so far as we head over to Xbox for GT Online with UG and Snakers. We're also going to be playing Oscar Guzman Flies Again, so that should be fun. So yeah, we're on Xbox today, GTA Online. And so far, people are enjoying this quote-unquote update for the most part. It was actually part of the content that came with the Agents of Sabotage back in December. But like I said in my review, if Rockstar is going to call it an update, who am I to disagree, right? And by the way, I do have the Event Week video posted for y'all to check out. If you're curious about what's going on this week in GTA Online, along with the discounts, the video is pinned in the live chat, so that is that. And Snake's here. Yuji will be on his way shortly. And yeah, we're going to hop in the Xbox Series X and play some Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions. I think that we're going to be helping out Yuji with his. So I think that's the plan going forward. And I do have a video coming out Monday. I'm not going to tell you what the video is. But anyways, God, something in my eye. It's so annoying. But yeah, Monday video coming, and it'll be early access for members, and I'm excited about it. Been working on it for a few days now, been kind of planning it for a few months. That is coming out on Monday. And what else is happening? Oh yeah, daylight savings. So in the US tonight, the clocks move forward. Yay, I so enjoy losing an hour of sleep. So that's awesome. But anyways, tomorrow I'm debating whether to play one game or another game. There's one game I might play tomorrow. I haven't really decided yet, but I probably will. Yuji, what's up, Yuji? How's it going? So we got Yuji, we got Snake here, so they're going to be joining us today. And we're going to be doing those Oscar Guzman missions with Mr. Yuji Outlaw. And Snake will be there as well. We'll see how that goes. But I do appreciate all of you being here today. This is one of those weekends where, I don't know, I kind of wish I was outside. It looks nice and sunny. Not too hot. What's the temperature? Just under 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm here with you. And I appreciate you all being here with me. And Yuji. And Snake. Y'all are amazing. My viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, as well as our members. Linked below in the description section. You also get shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get access to the badges, the emotes, the video that I got coming up Monday will be early access for the members as well. And members also get featured in the about section of the channel where you can find the live stream schedule. Usually we stream on weekends. Every now and then I might do a stream during the weekday whenever, the schedule allows me to. I got real life stuff going on, of course. But usually weekend streams, Saturday, Sundays, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Except for tomorrow because the time zone will be a little different because of daylight savings. But anyways, you can always find the live stream schedule there, along with a list of all of our amazing members. And of course, links to various socials, my X account, our wonderful Discord community, as well as the vlogs channel where Riley and I post our monthly vlogs, and my political channel. Why do I still have that around? I don't know. But anyways, the elite members include UG Outlaw, who is in the chat and going to be joining us today. Fat Chinese Gaming, Angry Veteran Forge, Deluxe Members, ACG, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, and our junior members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Brett, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Fluffy Wolf, Tyler 98735, Exo Brad 53, and SYNNASTARR. Junior members, deluxe members, elite members, and March 2025 Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. All right, let's go play the GTAs, shall we? And Yuji, thanks for being an elite member for 7 D4 months. Damn, son. Doing these missions with Snake, beer is needed. Yeah, you may need an adult beverage. Since I can't drink adult beverages, I got a nice cold soda ready to go. So I'm good. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing good. We're doing the casino first? No. We'll do the casino maybe later. I mean, if you want to go do it, go fine, go do it. But I will dictate the terms today. My stream, not your stream. Okay. Anyways. Besides, I mean, it's the Z-type, you know, so, I mean, if you want the Z-type, I guess you can go spin the wheel for the Z-type. Or RP, or maybe some chips, or maybe like a piece of clothing, or maybe, some cigarettes, or whatever. All right. Here we go. Loading into GTA Online. And anyway, so that's what we're going to do today on Xbox. And for the record, I do try to rotate between PS5 and Xbox Series. But sometimes it's difficult to find the Xbox players that are part of my community. I get it. Real life obligations. And there's other games to play. I totally get it. I understand. But, it is admittedly kind of disheartening whenever you have people wanting to show up for the PlayStation play streams, and yet it's just Yuji and me and maybe Snake, and sometimes Belfast and Erica. But I don't know. I like to gripe. I shouldn't do that. But anyways, I'm going to go into the Xbox chat in just a minute. Let me wait for the captain to call Janine because he won't stop calling her. Leave her alone. One day those missions are going to be back up, available for like double money, and then that's going to be the excuse I need to finally do the stupid freaking yacht missions. It will happen eventually. All right, so let's go into the voice chat, and let me turn Snake down a little bit. Okay, so that's lower. Okay, so anyways, in the voice chat with Snake. Hello, Snake.
Hello, GB. Welcome.
How's it going?
Yeah.
And
it's a pretty relaxing day today.
Okay, well, I hear myself in the background, so you may want to turn that off.
Yeah.
And Erica, what's up, Erica? Sure, Erica, you're welcome to join. You can be our fourth. I hope you're having a good weekend, Erica. Okay, so we'll have Yuji, we'll have Erica, we'll have Snake. That'll be our four, I guess, for today.
Well, will be interesting. Me, Yuji, and Erica with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be
You
fun.
don't know me, but I heard your name around and thought you'd be interested in
Well, anyway,
got a hangar out here in Blaine
I'll
County
do as I
for sale.
promised if
First time in a
it
long
comes for
time,
real.
and man, I'm
What'd you
telling
promise?
it's
The
got
next-
serious potential.
the next time I meet
I
with
operate
Yuji, he's gonna get a
delivery
whiskey
service
on my
here.
tab.
If you,
Okay.
Yeah, you still owe me a pint from 3 years ago.
put it back on the map. Check it out sometime.
Well, that's one still on the tab.
Okay,
So,
so the tab is stacking up.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Yuji.
stack it up. Trust me. GB, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Sure, not too bad at all.
Eric?
Finally got to Cutthroat on Skull and Bones, so I'm a happy man.
Nice. Awesome.
Now I can finally get the brig.
That's right. Oh, the brig or the brigantine? Because there's two different
Well,
ships.
friggin' yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in real life, there were two different ships, but it does get confusing when one is called the brig and the other is called the brigantine. But Erica, don't worry. Yeah, Erica, don't worry about flying. We can take care of that. That's fine. But I am in a friend lobby. Y'all are welcome to join. Yeah.
I'll be right
Okay,
there.
I'm about to come in.
All right.
If Rockstar permits it again.
Yeah, if they permit it. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Since this account, I don't have as much money on Xbox as I do on PlayStation. I'm probably not going to buy any of the new vehicles. But we also are going to be helping Yuji today with his Oscar Guzman missions.
Yeah.
And Erica, if you need any help, let us know. So, man, this always crap that pops up. There. Alright. Nice, lovely drive. Yeah, let's see, I'm probably gonna get something out that maybe the armored Corona, so I might do that. Trying to remember. I think I have it at Janine's office. Like, Snake, what is with that noise in the background?
Yeah, I can kind of hear it. It's kind of annoying. No offense.
What noise?
Yeah, it's kind of like
I can hear noise coming from you.
it's like a
humming kind of
reverb
thing.
or some noise going on.
Well, my chair could be creaky.
Oh, okay.
I'm sitting in a gamer chair.
Oh,
So am I.
you're sitting in oh, well, as a matter of fact, I am also sitting in a gamer chair. Wow. It's like most people now have gamer chairs.
Yeah, I tested several kinds, but this is the first one that stayed.
Okay. All right.
Interesting. Anyways,
So I'm going to go to the garage. And I think I have... yeah, I think I have the armor crewman here. Red, what's up, Red? And thank you for being a member for 19 months. Don't let Snickers fly choppers. You
Done.
know, this is going to be difficult because Erica doesn't like flying either. But Erica, you may have to do some flying. But
maybe a little.
you may be a look. If it doesn't go well, Erica, it's fine. But just try your best. That's all I expect. Well, I mean, all that Yuji expects because I mean we're doing his missions. So, all right. So,
Well, I must say I like the new hook camera on the new helicopter.
okay.
Yeah.
The one that took you nearly an hour to do.
Where's my armored crew?
Well, we wanted extra stuff, UG, but we took more than we needed,
All right. So
as usual.
my armored crew is not here.
New stuff, so
Was it destroyed by any chance?
So it's not here. Let's wait. No, not here. Erica, yeah, just give it your best shot. That's all you can do. FIB, what's up, FIB? We're doing okay. We're about to get started. But hopefully everybody's having a good weekend so far. It's starting to warm up. And why did I go to the roof? Ugh, what the hell? God damn it, I went the wrong way. Story of my life.
okay.
Alright, there we go. Alright, just one.
Good thing I followed UG into ammunition.
Okay.
Yeah, I needed armor.
Alright.
Badly.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this because I feel like we've been here before. Snake, we're going on a mission. We're not going to the Vanilla Unicorn. Get that damn outfit off you.
Yeah, if you have that outfit on,
It's
No,
a
he has
different
another one, and it's even
please
creepier.
take it off.
UG, what do you think of the light?
Cringe. Just it was. I don't even know if it was funny, but I mean it's your character. You have a right to do that. But please, yeah. Thanks.
When you see that video, try explaining that to your wife.
Anyways, there we go. Some body armor.
Now don't get too
So have you heard about GTA 6 o'clock trailer? It's all speculation, FIB. I mean, everyone speculates about when we might get trailer 2. I would say there's a very real possibility sometime this month or next month we might hopefully get trailer 2 by now. That would be awesome if we did. But we'll just have to wait and see. Maryland Boy, what's up, Maryland Boy? Happy Saturday to you as well, Maryland Boy. Hope you're well, along with everyone else. All right, Yuji, let us go. You lead the way.
Yeah, I'll go get the chopper and bring yourself and Schneikers over there.
Yeah, we'll just follow you. I think Erica's already over there waiting for us. Patiently. She's like, well, I'm waiting. But we'll be there soon, Erica. Thank you for your patience. Ow. Stupid signs. Who put those signs? But yeah, here's hoping that now they got the Oscar update out of the way, that Rockstar will now be pivoting their focus towards starting the GTA 6, I guess, marketing campaign. Hopefully, since it's still tentatively scheduled for a fall release. We'll see. I mean, it's like I said on Twitter the other day. You know, like whenever they posted something yesterday, it's like, yeah, Rockstar will eventually post something about GTA 6, but it's not this day. But that day will come, hopefully.
Eventually.
Yeah. It's just, I know, people's patience are wearing thin. And look, I understand. I mean, it's been a very, very dry spell since the last time we got any word regarding GTA 6, so I understand. I get that. I mean, I too want to, you know, I need to add us to your thing.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and add it. Yeah, I guess invite all 4 of us. Yay, I'm an associate. Alright. Come on, Snake. Let's go. Alright. Time to fly the unfriendly skies. So, what's happening, everyone? Anything exciting going on? Chat, what do y'all think of this update so far? Let us know. And Snake, have you been enjoying the update?
Mostly.
Mostly.
I've got the usual things about armor and stuff.
No.
But for the rest, I like it.
No. Glad you like it.
I'm still debating with myself whether I agree with Kane or not, if this is better than the Clock and Bell.
The Clock and Bell's good. It's just, like, I feel like they're both... They're probably some of the better quote-unquote updates we've gotten. Even though they're not really updates. Yuji, flying over the prison is not a good idea.
No stars whatsoever.
Well, you got lucky that time. Sometimes you get stars for it.
No, anytime I ever fly over the prison, I never get stars for it.
Really?
Yeah.
They must have changed that. Because that used to happen all the time back in the day.
Yeah.
There may be a simple reason.
What's the simple reason?
If you're going in a straight line above a certain height, they won't respond.
Yeah, or maybe because we're in a CEO, maybe? I don't know.
That's also possible.
Yeah.
I've seen it without CEO as well.
Okay. Well, I tend to avoid the prison because numerous occasions over the years I've accidentally done that and I've gotten stars and I'm like, okay, fuck that. Fat, what's up, Fat? Greetings from the professional flyer. Oh, you're a real professional when it comes to flying, Fat.
Fat, you're more of a professional jackass.
It's such a shame you're not here with us to play GT Online on Xbox today. Such a shame. What kept us? Hashtag blame Snake. He had to change outfits. Let's just say he was dressing in something maybe a little too inappropriate. But hey, it's his character, you know. What he does on his own streams is his business.
I've seen worse, by the way.
Yeah, we saw that god-awful Barbie girl video.
Oh god, I didn't see it. I'm at.
Don't.
There's stuff I do watch of your when it comes to your content, Snake. That's one of those things I avoided. No, I'm not watching it.
I've seen people glitch out the bikini tops.
I know that. I mean, yeah, but
I don't know how to do it. And
oh,
No.
poor Snake.
I will not try it either.
Sure you won't.
No.
We believe
That's
you.
not what I am.
Not really. I don't really play Red Dead anymore, sadly. I mean, Rockstar abandoned the game, so... And I did everything in the game, and I even went outside the map numerous times. And I just don't play it anymore, Maryland boy. Great game. I mean, I love story mode. It's a great story mode experience with Arthur and John. But when it comes to Red Dead Online, yeah, I walked away. I had to move on. Yeah, I can imagine it being peaceful. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe one day, for nostalgia's sake, Erica, maybe go back to Red Dead Online just for the sake of it. But to be honest, I've kind of moved on because I guess I invested a lot into it personally, and I guess I had really high hopes about the future of Red Dead Online. And when Rockstar abandoned it, I guess it hit me personally. It hit everybody personally that's a content creator, obviously, and a player, a gamer in the community, not just us streamers and creators. But when it comes to a creator and a streamer, a lot of us put a lot of time into the game, you know, making videos of the game, you know, we just really dive into it. And there's definitely a lot of regular players out there that do the same thing, but there's also a majority of players who are just casually playing the game. But when you invest as much time as a creator or streamer does into this game, like,
sorry, GB, I don't mean to interrupt. Snake, come back. Snake, come back.
right?
Erica, you too. I think it's only best that GB and I go up the mountain.
okay,
No, because like when the stuff drops, at least Snake and Erica will be on the road to collect it.
yeah. We'll deal with this. You guys
Good
just,
point.
yeah, you guys just stay down there. We'll go up there. We'll go up the mountain. You guys get ready for the cargo.
Yeah.
And I can
Not
actually.
Erica's going up the mountain anyway.
That's fine. Whatever.
That's fine. It's okay.
Well, to be fair, there is a delay, so I mean, Erica.
That's true.
I mean, Erica could be in the voice chat if she wants, but she doesn't have to be. That's her prerogative.
All right, Snake, just stay on the road.
Yeah, just stand by for the cargo to drop. We'll start sniping.
I'm at exit point.
Yeah, it'll be fun. But yeah, I mean, look, I guess I hate to say this, but I kind of took it personal the way Rockstar treated Red Dead Online, and it left a very, very bad taste in my mouth towards Rockstar for a quick minute, and I don't know if I ever like completely forgive them for it, but let's just say I went from a Rockstar like enjoyer to almost a Rockstar hater because of it, and I don't really want to be that person. So I just rather just not. If that makes sense. So I had to move on. I could either keep hating or I'd move the fuck on. I chose to eventually move the fuck on. Boom.
That's one way.
Yeah, that is one way. That's how you counter a cougar in the wild, is with a sticky bomb.
Yeah.
Alright, start shooting at the plane. Alright, where is it? There it is. Okay, gotta snipe it. It goes really slow, so it's really not that hard to get. It's just, you gotta snipe it till it drops all 4 cargo.
Good man, Snake.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, hit it twice.
These new missions, if you're fat for you, no, these are not solo friendly. You definitely need at least one other player. And if that other player is Snake, then you need a third player.
And at least 8 hours of your time.
Yeah. So my advice is, unless you're like an epic pro gamer and you're really good at this game. Look, I'm not claiming to be good at this game. I'm a filthy casual. Y'all know that. I'm not pro, even though I've played this game forever. But yeah, even I wouldn't dare try and play through these solo. With like just Yuji and me, yeah. With Riley and me, definitely. But yeah, I'd advise you not attempt these solos. Not trying to be mean, Fat. I'm just being honest. So I know sometimes that can sound like the same thing, and maybe sometimes it is, but trust me, if you try to do these solo, you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah. And yeah, there is definitely GT Online content that is easier to do solo. These missions are not it. But, Mandalorian, what's up, Mandalorian? I'll read your chat in a minute. We're kind of trying to get to this plane real quick.
By the way, Snake, you forgot the other cargo. You only took one.
No, I'm chasing the streamer.
All right, well, someone else can grab it. It's not a big
No
deal.
cargo yet.
I already got it. It's
All right,
fine.
that's fine. Okay, let's just try and
Okay, number 3 has just been dropped.
Nice. I mean, this is the easiest mission, but well, I don't know. The drone mission's actually not too hard. It just seems hard, but especially if you're not familiar with using the drones in the game. So I would say this is one of the easier missions. And there are definitely more difficult missions in these new sets of missions. Hope you get new information about GTA 6. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm hoping that, I mean, it makes sense that the marketing campaign would start this spring, especially if they're still planning on releasing the game in the fall.
Hey, last package is dropped.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's because I was sniping it.
Good job, Yuji.
Thank you.
Alright. I don't think we're getting Red Dead 3. That's, well, Red Dead Redemption 3, because technically Red Dead Redemption 2 is Red Dead. Because we had Red Dead Revolver, and then Red Dead Redemption 1, and then Red Dead Redemption 2. And that's what, before its official name, a lot of us were referring to Red Dead Redemption 2 as Red Dead 3. Because we didn't know what it was going to be called. But regarding Red Dead Redemption 3, I doubt it at this point. And even if they are working on a future Red Dead game, I don't think they should call it Red Dead Redemption 3, because I feel like that story is wrapped up rather nicely between those two games, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. I think it would be going back to the well one too many times, because you have Red Dead Revolver, which is Red Harlow's story, right? And then Red Dead Redemption 1 is John's story. Well, John and Jack's story. And then Red Dead Redemption 2 is Arthur and John's story. So I don't really think we need a game that focuses on like a younger Hosea or a younger Dutch. I mean, because the character's supposed to get redemption. I mean, Hosea, he never gets redemption, sadly. I mean, he's a good guy. I mean, even though he's also a thief, you know. But he's not a bad guy like Dutch ultimately ends up becoming, you know. But unfortunately, as a lot of you know that played the game, yeah, poor Hosea doesn't get his chance at redemption. So it doesn't make sense to play as Dutch. It would have to be like a brand new character from the early days of the Vanderlyn gang, but like I said, I feel like it would be going back to the well too many times. Now, they could just keep the name Red Dead Redemption for Red Dead Redemption 3 and just go with a new cast of characters, a different time period in the Wild West, and maybe have them encounter the Vanderlyn gang somewhere along the way. But I don't know. I just don't. I think their obvious main focus is going to be GTA 6 and 6 Online for at least another decade. Probably. Alright, so Mandalore says, won't America benefit from self-developing hostile hospitals? What?
I don't know. I just mostly ignore him.
Mandalore, I don't know. I'm not an expert in that particular field. I don't know how we would benefit in that way. No problem, Erica. In your opinion, 1440 display. I'm not the biggest hardware expert. I go by reviews. So what I would do, FIB, is I would just go online, say Amazon, right? Because they sell a lot of stuff on Amazon. They have a lot of customer reviews. And I mean, if somebody else has that answer, feel free and reply to FIB if you're more knowledgeable about that. I look for a really good monitor, and if it has really good reviews, then I buy it. I'm not sitting here going over all the little like numbers and stuff. Well, guys, I got this width and this length and this. You know, I just buy whatever I think gets good reviews. You know, I'm like, okay, well, this looks like a big enough screen for me. It has good reviews. All right, I'll get it.
Yeah. And if the price is right, even better.
Yeah, that also is a thing. But you also have to be wary of the price, because I do know this. You get what you pay for sometimes. And if you buy something cheap, well, usually it ends up being a cheap product, unless you're lucky enough to get a sale. That does happen. You're welcome, FIB. But I hope you find a monitor that you like. Okay, so here's, I think, should we, I guess since we're not all, I don't know, Yuji, do you have Erica and, I know you have Snake as a friend. Do you have Erica as a friend on Xbox?
No.
I guess you could just say from the previous mission whenever you started back
I'll
up.
do that.
Because one thing that really annoys a lot of us about these missions and heists is Rockstar never fixed the whole like regrouping everybody together. I mean, sometimes it works. Sometimes it brings us back into the same invite lobby. Most of the time, it scatters us like the wind into different lobbies, which is annoying.
Yeah.
So
I'll just invite everyone from the previous mission.
yeah,
That'll work.
just do that. And I guess whatever lobby y'all end up in, if you're unfortunately in a public lobby, then go hide somewhere. Then again, maybe
or change lobbies really quick.
yeah, change the lobbies to a friend lobby if you. I mean, I really don't. I act like I care. I don't care if people shoot me or blow me up. Oh no, I got orbed in a video game on a live stream.
Jesus.
What a shame. It doesn't really bother me. Plus, I'm in an invite lobby, so that's fine too. They don't always put you in an invite lobby, Fat. Sometimes they put you in a public lobby. So it's like you have like a 50-50 chance. It's a flip of a coin, I guess. You don't see the point of Red Dead Redemption 3, 4, or 5. Yeah, I think you're getting way too ahead of yourself on that, Fat. I don't have a problem with a new Red Dead game down the road, but it would definitely, once again, I would be less inclined to support the online version of that game because of how they treated Red Dead Online. Would, I mean, like, story mode, okay, I would be open-minded to it as long as it was new characters. And maybe further back, maybe after the American Civil War during Reconstruction, or maybe during the American Indian Wars. You know, somewhere along that lines, like the late 1860s, 1870s, like maybe further out west, and a different cast of characters, and maybe get some cameos from a younger Dutch and Hosea. Maybe. Or maybe bring back Red Harlow as a character you can encounter, because the main story for Red Harlow is in the 1880s. Like, there is like a prologue where he's a kid. Like, I think that's in the 1860s or late 1860s, but like, I've always supported the idea of bringing Red Harlow back because the game is named after him, for crying out loud. And yeah, I do consider Red Dead Revolver to be canon, even if it is kind of silly at times, kind of a spaghetti western. Eric has restart, so we can just wait for it.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah, that's no problem.
I've finally loaded in, and of course it's a public session.
I guess, Yuji, you can just send us a invite back to your lobby while we're waiting.
I should
yeah,
do
sure.
a friend session right now.
You'll be fine, Snake. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, fortunately, it's a very mostly abandoned version of.
Your invite sent, gents.
Thank you, sir. I mean, for the record, like, we would like to play more Red Dead Redemption multiplayer, but as some of y'all know, like Erica knows this, Yuji knows this, for some reason a year ago, they did something to the existing Red Dead Redemption multiplayer servers on Xbox, which prevents us all from loading into the same lobby anymore. I don't know what they did, but we've tried it a few times over the past year and to no avail. So sadly we had to give up on our Red Dead Redemption multiplayer series. But you know, we all enjoyed playing Red Dead Redemption multiplayer.
We really did.
Yeah, I think it is a crime that it wasn't included in the remasters for PS5 as well as now PC. They finally added Red Dead Redemption 1 to PC after a decade. What took you so long, you know?
I just think the simple reason they didn't add multiplayer was they couldn't find a way to monetize it.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Of course, they didn't even really try to monetize Red Dead Online properly.
Hi there.
That's true.
Or give people a reason to spin gold bars. I mean, I don't know. Properties, that would have been an idea. But whatever. What do I know? See, I agree with you. Red Dead, info. Yeah, I want them, you know what? I don't want Red Dead. If they do a different game, I want them to go back to Bully. I want them to give us a new Bully game. Even if it's a smaller game, it doesn't have to... Look, Bully doesn't have to be a big game. It just, as long as it's the quality of the game and the quality of the world of Bullworth, like, even if it's like a sequel to the first Bully game, like set in the future, like of a new student, and maybe Jimmy is just, maybe he's the mechanic. You know, he's the guy that teaches the mechanic shop. are the what's it called? There's a name for it, but y'all get what I'm saying. And maybe Jimmy just happens to be there and he becomes kind of a mentor for your character, because you have a similar background to Jimmy, and I guess Jimmy takes a liking to you. He's like, hey, you know, when I was your age, I was just like you, you know. So that'd be kind of cool. Erica, I don't know if
I'll start up the job and then invite her from there.
okay, yeah, that's what Yuji will do. Yeah, thanks.
Right. Maybe I should send her a friend request just to be sure.
Yeah, y'all can be friends. What's wrong with that? Y'all can be friends. Let's see. Fat says, I think if there's another Red Dead, like you said, it had to be a completely new story. Yeah, exactly. But I would be less inclined to want to support a future Red Dead Online because of the way they handled the current version of Red Dead Online. It's like I trusted you once and you stabbed us all in the back. Why would we want to trust y'all again? Because a lot of us put time and effort into Red Dead Online hoping they would have like a bright future of live content and future roles and properties, and maybe, you know, like robberies, like bank robberies, train robberies, stagecoach robberies, and yet none of that was delivered in your ever-evolving world. You know, promises were not kept, Rockstar, when it came to Red Dead Online. So why would I want to support a Red Dead Online 2? I mean, at least with GTA 6 Online, most of us are pretty aware of what Rockstar intends to do. They intend to milk that for at least a decade. So at least you have a decade's worth of live service coming our way thanks to, you know, the next version of GTA Online. Alright, from last job.
Yeah, that should work.
Alright. I sent her an invite too, so I guess just keep an eye on the timer, make sure she actually gets in.
Yeah.
Alright, so for this one, I guess Yuji and I will fly the planes. Erica and Snake are the gunners. Now let's... Yuji, what do you think?
My suggestion would be, you're probably going to hate me for this, but Snake should be in the gunner with you, and Erica should be in the gunner with me.
Fine. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. So our objective, I don't expect us to be stealthy on this, but this is what I think we should do. We go in guns blazing, we kill as many of them as possible, get the planes, get the fuck out, and fly over to the air to back to the hangar, and try not to crash and stay in the radar, and gunners try to shoot down the planes, and hopefully Oscar can assist with his rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the plan. Now, hopefully we can save both planes, but the goal is to at least save one plane.
Yeah, even if we lose one plane, it's fine.
It does make it better for the finale if we have two planes. So
True.
let's just get over there and hope for the best. But let's attack together, coordinated. So.
Come on, slowly. Don't bring up the rear for once.
All right, come on, Snake. You're with me.
You sound so happy about it.
All right. If you were in the game, you'd want to be a pilot. Yeah, but I don't know if we'd want you to be a pilot, though.
Especially seeing as though I'm the host of this, not a fucking chance.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, Yuji kind of calls the shots on this one. So.
Yeah.
Snake, while we're driving, could you check all your cords and stuff and try and sort out what's causing the noise issue, please? Because there's a lot of popping going on. I mean, even if you have to like mute yourself and listen to the live stream on delay, you might hear it. So if you could somehow tweak that, I would appreciate it. It's always something.
Oh. Never a dull moment, is there?
So Yuji, how's your weekend going?
Other than that, actually pretty good. Ended up buying Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, cool.
So Still downloading it.
Snake, yeah, I think it's better. I think you fixed it. So thank you, Snake, for fixing it.
Yeah, that's better.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe the USB cable.
Ah, yeah, could have been. Yeah, Maryland boy, a lot of us put a lot of effort into Red Dead Online. Like, not only money we earn, like cash and gold, but we put a lot of time into it. And I know Rockstar doesn't give a crap about this, but a lot of players, like a lot of us, generally cared about that game and its future. And for them to do what they did to Red Dead Online obviously pissed off a lot of people within the Red Dead Online community, and myself included. So I understand why, even if it's been a few years, there's still that bad taste in your mouth, because I still have it. And I guess that's a big reason why I just don't go back to Red Dead Online, because I go into the game. It's a beautiful game. I do enjoy riding around the game, but then I'm reminded of what this game could have been, you know? And that hurts a little. Because you look at this potential of this Wild West setting, and you're like, this is a beautiful game, you know? This is a beautiful world, and there's so much Rockstar could have still done with this game, and yet they just freaking abandoned it. So that's why I don't go back, because it just keeps reminding me.
I go back from time to time just to relax.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I used to do that too, but I stopped doing that after a while, But
the engine is so much better than the GTA engine.
Well, I mean, it's a newer version of the Rage engine, and I hope that the GTA 6 Rage engine is even better. I'm sure it will be.
Well, every new game had its improvements.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's going to be one thing I'm going to enjoy about, you know, playing around in Leonidas. There's going to be times when I just want to go either fly around the map or, like, drive around the map, and that's going to be awesome, because I used to do that all the time in this game. Which worked out well, because at the same time I'd be recording B-roll for videos. I still do that, but I feel more forced these days to do that. It's not as enjoyable, because it's been over a decade of driving around in the same game. But there was a time where it wasn't really a big deal for me to make.
Erica, wait.
Erica,
wait.
Hold on, Erica. Erica. I think she's just getting in position. Okay.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, Erica, please, just, yeah. Okay, she's waiting. She's good. Dark Matter Wolf, what's up, Dark Matter Wolf? How's it going? All right. Make sure your guys are loaded out with the weapons you need. All right.
Yeah, ready.
So, Yuji, Erica, you're together. You guys will take the right plane, and Snake and I'll take the left plane. But first, we got to clear out some of these a-holes. So, I guess we can attack. Let's do it. Fuck it. This is gonna get messy. We might as well just be quick. Try and kill as many as you can kill, and then get to y'all's plane. And then Snake and I can get to our planes. I mean, there's probably gonna be a few we leave alive, but like the ones that are closest to us, let's just get them out. All right. Kill him.
That's not the field.
Alright. Alright, Snake, let's go. Alright. Alright, let's get to our planes. And Snake, don't press triangle. Don't pull a Destiny.
Jesus, don't do that.
We're never gonna let him live it down. But our friends for it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Now, according to Pat, aka the professional, he told us the other day that the best strategy is to fly high. So, who am I to disagree with Pat? So he says the best way to counter these pyros is to go high, not low. Until we get to the airfield, then you want to get low enough for Oscar to shoot at them. But gunners, if you get a shot, take your shot. Like, the pyro is an intimidating plane, but just remember, like...
Intimidating? I shut them down.
Yeah, well, it's intimidating, but the pilots themselves aren't. Now, if Raleigh was in that plane, we would all be cooked. So...
Yep.
But these are.
Bollocks.
Just don't
When
forget.
it's NPC pilot, no sweat.
Yeah.
Just shoot them.
Yeah. What's up? The answer is blue sky. What if it's cloudy? That kind of ruins the joke, Dark Matter Wolf. Or what if it's a night sky and the stars out?
Let's see him hit you there.
I think UG can use some help.
I'm fine.
He
Yeah, but
has Erica. That'll be
On
fun.
radar, it does look like they concentrate on you two and not on us.
We're practically nearly dead anyway, so it's fine. Who cares?
All right.
Even if one survives, it's fine.
Okay.
See what I mean?
All right. All right. Well, it's up to us.
It's fine. Fuck it.
All right. So Snake, we're gonna stay in this circle and try to get Oscar a shot, but I need you to also shoot. Okay. Especially if they're flying, if they're giving us a direct shot.
Don't have a shot.
All right, we'll just. Nope.
What?
I'm trying to give Oscar a chance to take a couple.
Plus, GB knows what he's doing.
Do I? You motherfucker!
With it.
Fucking pyro piece of. God damn it. Well. You know what, Snake? You say it.
Come on, Snake.
You know the line. Say the line.
Say the line, Snake.
Stupid Rockstar,
Go low
come
and
on,
stay
give
low.
us it. Give us. All right. The good news is that was a warm up, and we have a second chance to get all the moguls. So, yay. Stupid Rockstar.
You had one job, Snake. One job.
All right. I guess this time let's just do a better. We'll stay with them, Snake, and maybe if we fly in formation, the combined guns of Yuji and Erica will. Yeah. Okay.
That's certainly help.
Hey, what's up, Exo Brad? How's it going? Yep. Plan B is us stay together. Okay. So I'm not gonna go too fast. I'll wait for you guys to catch up. But that way, if they're attacking us from behind, that means that they'll have both Erica and Snake's guns hitting them. So, and all we gotta do is take out these three pyros. You know, these three pyros. Then we do the bombing mission. Then we're golden.
Hey,
You just try to get up in formation with me.
I'm fine.
left side, coming up.
Fuck.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, I got the. I wasn't fast enough on the flare.
Yeah.
Circle around. They're too close. But not close enough for my guns.
Okay. I think we take out one. No, they're all still there. Now, for the record, I would have
I
evaded.
can't reach him with my guns.
All right.
I'm no help for Yuji and Erica.
Look, I'm trying to keep them off you, so
Well,
somewhat worked.
this is good.
Just go, guys.
All right. Maybe this time. We did take a hit, but
Coming in. Incoming.
fuck's sakes. Erica says she'll try to fly.
I'm gonna give it a try, Erica. Why not?
All right, y'all switch roles. All
G-bait.
right.
Why too? Because I did deliver mine the second time.
All right.
Okay. No bragging, just fact.
Nice flex, bro.
Riley and a pyro, you're not afraid at all. Well, you won't be alive long enough to know fear.
Oh, Jesus.
It'll be over
Is he
very
still
quick,
waffling on
Fat.
about that?
All right, you guys
Yeah,
take you
Riley
guys take
wasn't
off
a
first.
pyro.
We'll be right behind you.
I'm just gonna say this, like, just straight out. Fat, she's kicked your ass twice. Let it go.
All right.
Oh.
All right, you guys
I'm on
go
the
first.
ground again.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
see you on the radar.
This is going really well.
Everhart getting ready to set back up.
I know.
Read the mogul
All
story.
right. All right. We'll stay. Now the idea is go as high as you can go. Well, not too high, but just go high enough until we get to the airfield, and we'll try and stay in formation with their mogul.
Well,
Don't worry, I'm trying to stay in formation, you know. And
me and FTK, we were flying low.
and Snake,
They didn't Yeah, it does.
You see one firing a rocket at us, tell me to use the flare, please. Just say flare. And I'll try and get the flare off quickly.
One here on
Flare.
there.
Now it's
Flare.
You said it too late.
Flare.
I took a pyro down.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I see it.
All right.
Flare. No.
Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
Flare.
Okay.
Erica, you're doing great.
Flare.
Okay.
Flare.
That's bullshit. I fired flares, game.
Flare. Flare.
All right.
2 pyros down.
We're good. One left.
Number 3 is about to die.
Good.
I got him. Pyros are down.
All right. Let's go. All right. I have to land this plane. It's gonna be up to you guys. This one's about to be dead. I want to save this one.
Pyros are gone.
All right. Do you guys have plenty of health?
Yeah, we're full health. We're good.
Good, good, good. We're landing. We took most of the damage, so. All right, we're gonna save this plane. That way we'll have 2 planes in the finale. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, see that strat actually works. See, that's what I was wanting to do on the second time. All right.
Yeah, I have an idea. Erica, if you could land the...
Yeah,
land
I'll
the
take
plane.
over. I'll take over flying and.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Yuji and I'll. Well, good job, Erica. By the way.
Yeah, well done, Erica. Good job.
All right, you guys just I don't know, hang out and go play some 5-card hold'em or something. Maybe a lovely game of chess or Monopoly. Well, yeah, yeah, you 3, you guys and Oscar, y'all have fun. All right, come on, Yuji, let's go.
All right.
Can I get in? It's not letting me in the. You want to fly, or you want me to fly?
No, you can. No, you can fly. Fuck that.
Okay. Game can.
Go to the plane.
This game is
Thank
not
you.
cooperating.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, yeah. Good job, Erica.
Yeah, well done.
Erica. I mean, Janine, get in the pilot seat. I mean, you can come with us. Wait. I guess Erica's going with us.
All right, you two go. Good luck.
All
I'll
right,
just stay here.
Erica. Okay, fine,
I'll
Erica. It's you and me. So
I'll just stay here and punch Snake till he comes back.
there we go.
Snake, come back here. Snake,
Hey,
come
what's
back.
up,
There's
Lewis?
another plane here.
Yeah, that plane has
No,
no
that-
weapons on it. We're not
That
using.
plane is useless.
Yeah. What are you
Of
thinking?
course it's useless. Except it's a way to get past the water.
What are you doing? Get out of the plane.
You have helicopters that are going to come after you with that. Don't do it. Just stay at the airfield. You'll be fine. We got Erica and I
If you
got
want
this.
to blow it up, go ahead.
Stay here and behave yourself.
All right, Erica and I got this.
You're fine.
It's weird. Sometimes I feel like my brain is rotting away. Now more than
This
ever.
game will do that.
So I was talking to Janine. I kept saying Erica for some reason. Sorry, Erica.
We're just like, what do I do?
Erica didn't do anything. She's innocent. I screwed that up. Let me go back and drop it. All right.
Now I wish I had a half tracker.
Okay.
It's so handy right now.
All right. So some of these do have helicopters like this one up here, Erica. So it should be. Maybe you'll see it. Just shoot the helicopter. I mean, it's kind of a device. Just send the helicopters to. Fucking, I suck at the ball. It's okay. I'll get it. One of these days. All right, line up our shot. Eric, are you also trying to bomb? Is it? It's just us, Eric and me. It's not someone else in the plane. Is it? I swear I see bombs dropping on the plane. Like, and I'm not even doing it. Yeah, Erica, don't worry about the bombing. I'll do the bombing. You focus on the shooting, the pew pew. Take out that Kanata, please. Oh, come on. That should have been a direct hit. This silly game. What are you doing, video game? Alright, up we go. Yeah, I was trying to avoid the prison, shall we?
I did ask him.
I'll catch up with chat now. I do appreciate y'all being here today. Come on. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Alright. Shot. Okay, one more. Alright. I think there's a chopper on this one too. Finally, we one-shotted one.
There you go.
Alright. Mission accomplished. We're heading back to base. Good job, Erica. The first two attempts were just a warm-up.
Yeah.
Practice runs. Totally.
Okay, Snake, they're coming in for a landing, so move your ass.
Yeah, please clear the runway.
Don't want to be exploded.
Or chopped up by the propellers. Not exactly a good way to go. Yeah, these missions are not... I would not do these solo. I would just get someone to help you, Erica. And if you want somebody to help you, just let us know in Discord one day when you want to tackle them on Xbox. There we go. See a nice landing. Despite how the first two attempts went, I'm glad that we did a third attempt. Of course, we had no choice. But I'm glad this attempt worked out way better because we managed to get both moguls. Which will work out for the finale. What's up, King Easy? How's it going? Hope you and Lewis and everyone else are doing well. But that's where that one pile just literally crashed right into us. It was such bullshit.
I think Erica did have a good idea for us to switch, so I was able to take out all three of them.
It was a good idea, yeah. It worked out. Look, as long as it worked out, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
See, Exabress says I play these missions on your own. Let the stream the other day. These missions are just okay. Well, I mean, to each their own. I mean, if you don't like them as much, I mean, that's fine. I mean, for everybody, they all have, you know, different tastes and likes and dislikes, and not everybody's going to agree on anything. That's the truth, unfortunately, when it comes to our species.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they're... Look, I don't compare them with, like, the golden age of GT Online. I compare them with everything post the contract. And post the contract, they're pretty good. But if we're putting them up against the original heist or the casino heist or some of the other stuff that they've added in the game over the years, yeah, I mean, it's average at best. What's up, Lone Wolf? You did these solo. It's frustrating. Yeah, it's very challenging solo. Well, look, the people, those of us that are helping, okay, so Yuji's not getting paid for these because he's hosting. He gets a massive payout at the end, which is similar to how they have the heist set up, and that's why Kane thinks that these are, you know, might as well be considered to be heists because it has the same payout plan. Everyone that's helping gets a little bit of money each setup, and then we get a little bit of money in the finale, but the big payout goes to the host at the end.
Which is me.
Which is Yuji. So, but we should, if we're lucky, all of us should get at least 80, 90,000. And if it's your first time doing this, you get helping. You get a $100,000 bonus, and your first time hosting it, you also get a $100,000 bonus. So you can ultimately get up to $200,000 bonuses by doing it both ways. So I know that's not a lot of money in the game now, but it's something. There. Well, it did spawn us three in the lobby together, so.
I'll get Erica, don't worry.
Alright, cool. You miss doing the OG heists? Yeah, the heists are good. The heists are still easily my favorite. I still feel like that's the best update of all time. Maybe I'll talk more about that in the near future. Foreshadowing. That's all I'm going to say.
All you people are getting.
Yeah. The only one here that knows is Yuji, and he's not saying anything. So there.
I've been sworn to secrecy.
Exactly.
And a gun to my head.
No. Not a gun to your head.
Kidding. By the way, I send out invites.
Alright, cool. Right. So, I did not get the invite. Maybe
Neither did I.
No, maybe it's in the main oh, it's, I think, is it here? No, that's Erica wanted me to join her. For some reason usually it didn't send it to us.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, just when all else fails, try again.
Now I got it.
There it is. Okay. All right. So this one, if you are not very good at drones, no big deal. I've had some practice with the drones. They're not that difficult. So the cool thing about this mission is you can be stealthy, or you can just go in with the machine gun on the drones and just kill everything. But I understand some people don't like this one because you're not as experienced using the drones. So don't feel too bad about that. Just do your best.
That's all we can ask.
Alright. Are we just going to take quads? I guess we'll just take quads. There's a quad over there on the other side, Snake.
I know.
Lone Wolf, yeah, trying to play this game of randos is not advisable. Sometimes you get lucky and you'll come across randos that actually know what they're doing. But you also come across randos that are just messing it up every which way they can. It's really a crapshoot when it comes to playing with randos.
Have you checked the license plate on the Blazer?
Yeah, some of them say TPI 1000 for Trevor Phillips Industry. It's a nice little Easter egg, but they don't all say that. Like the one I'm using doesn't. Mine is just like a random license plate. But I think there's at least one that says TPI 1000.
Yeah, I had that one.
Okay. Well, good for you. And fun fact is, that quad is actually like in free roam. If you're just playing the game in free roam, that quad is actually parked inside the hangar. You can just use it anytime. I guess that's.
Oh yeah. I kind of saw it like when I was waiting for you and Erica to come back.
Yeah. I guess it's just one of the benefits of owning the hangars. You get a complimentary quad. All right, let's go droning. All right.
Madrazo's guy said he left everything. Should be good to go.
Sorry, starting to warm up.
All right, I'm seeing what you're seeing. You know how to jack in or
I just hope that summer doesn't get here too fast.
Oh God. I know.
Just some spring weather for the next 2 or 3 months would be nice. Not the next 2-3 weeks, but months, please.
We're in no hurry for summer. Trust us.
I'm never in a hurry for summer.
That's true.
And yet I still live in the South. I don't know why. I think one day, if I live long enough, maybe one day I'll move to a more reasonable climate in the summer. Maybe. Of course, I hear it gets hot up north too, so I don't know. There's got to be somewhere that's a little bit more agreeable for me when it comes to... The problem is it's a trade-off, because you have to be willing to endure really harsh winters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, I mean, personally, I think I could endure it, but I don't know if Riley could, because she doesn't... She likes some cold weather, but, you know, she grew up in Puerto Rico, so, like, they usually have, like, the same weather all year long, which is summer weather.
Oh, no thanks.
Yeah, no thanks. The only thing that helps is the fact that it's an island and they get a lot of rain, so it does make the difference in that regard. But yeah, unless I was like living like right off the beach, I just think that I don't know if I'd want to live somewhere like that year round. I guess when I get older and I start getting to that point where you complain about it being too cold. Oh, it's too cold. Then maybe I'd want to live like somewhere like that. All right, we got one left.
You got it.
Okay. Yay, drones. What do I prefer? I mean, I do play a lot more on PlayStation because a lot more of my friends are on PlayStation. And, you know, there's some games that are unique to PlayStation. But I do like Xbox. I mean, I have been playing a lot more Skyrim at night, just sitting on the couch. So I've been doing that. Like, y'all may have voted against Skyrim as a stream series, but I'm still playing it. That didn't stop me from re-downloading the special edition and then purchasing the anniversary edition upgrade on my Xbox Series X, which I'm using right now. I had to bring it upstairs to play it today.
Oh, you don't want me to stream Skyrim? Fine, I'll play it on my own anyway.
Exactly. I'll just have all those fun adventures with my Khajiit on my own. Thank you. Y'all are the only ones that are missing out on that. So y'all only have yourselves to blame for all of you that voted against it. And you know who you are. Maybe we'll play some Turtles tomorrow. Would y'all like some Turtles? The Cowabunga edition. I'm thinking about doing that tomorrow. What's y'all's honest opinion about that? I'm not going to do a poll because it would either be that or Skull and Bones because I don't know what else I'd want to play tomorrow. I have no idea. But since the Cowabunga edition was highly recommended by Yuji, he played it over a year ago. Was it a year ago or was it longer?
About a year or so ago. Year and a half.
Yeah, it's now available on PlayStation Plus this month, so hell yeah, I added it. And I'm a Turtles fan. Some of you may not know that. I'm a fan of a lot of things, though. But look, when I was a kid, I loved the Ninja Turtles. I loved the original animated series, the first 2 live-action movies, and some of the first games that came out. So that's probably what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to play some of the I doubt I'll beat any of them because they are hard, especially the first game. But I'll play through it for a little bit, and then if I get to a point where I'm like, okay, fuck this, I want to move on to the next Turtles game. We might sample like maybe 2 or 3 Turtles games tomorrow that are part of the Cowabunga collection. How does that sound for tomorrow's stream?
We're trying to figure out, are some of those games like online multiplayer? Some of them are, I think, but I'm not entirely too sure.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, I mean, it was all about like playing with your friends, and you know, you would have like 2 controllers set up, and then you and your buddy, or you and like a family member,
Yeah.
be chilling side by side, eating some chips, having some laughs. But I don't know if it's to where, I mean, I don't know. That'd be interesting to test, you know, see if like two people could actually play together. Because there are some of those games that are like that where you can, like the original arcade, I still remember the original arcade, is where I think it had like 4 spots where you could actually be all 4 turtles, like you and 3 of your friends.
Yeah.
But Brian, what's up, Brian? How's it going? And Amazing Day. Hello, Amazing Day. How are y'all doing today? Hope you're all having a great weekend.
Snake, put on your scuba suit. Come on.
It's time to go scuba diving.
Get out of that
Problem.
damn outfit.
And to get bit by a shark, because you do get, I know you get an achievement for it.
Oh, yeah.
I found that out Tuesday.
Damn it, I've got a scuba outfit.
It's not going to let you access it, dude.
It's not
Just
going to let you. Just deal with
Look,
it.
it's just a reality. I wish it would, but it doesn't. So just go grab the in-game one. I guess Snake can ride with me. Yay. Lucky me.
Oh, no. Wait for him.
Crossplay for the next GTA? I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I mean, if they do that, then I only want to be crossplay between PS5 and Xbox Series players. Like, I don't want it crossplay. What shark? No sharks at all. There's no sharks down there, Eric. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Don't worry about it. There's no sharks in the water. Dun 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 dun. Snake, get on the jet ski. Let's go.
If the game lets me.
All right. No one mentioned any sharks. Oh, I didn't mention any. No, what sharks? No, they're just big fish with sharp teeth. They like to bite.
And you're not allowed to prick them.
They're piranhas on steroids.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's go swim with the sharks, shall we? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna test this for y'all just to show y'all the achievement you can get. Okay. Let's see if he'll actually bite me. It's supposed to bite you. I think the only weapon you can use against him is a knife. I don't have a knife. Damn it! What the? I have a switchblade. A shark's not even interested. It's like, I don't care. Go away.
Oh, those guys again.
They're supposed. Okay, now they're biting me. Okay, so.
Yeah, once they turn that.
All right. So they will attack you, but you can break free, and you're supposed to get an achievement for doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, not out of your depth. So there's a shark bite achievement. I know some of you are like, yeah, I totally want to get bitten by a shark to get an achievement. That's great. What do you mean there's only one cargo? Isn't there supposed to be like 4? Or is the game glitching?
No,
There's
we get
4 on
one
mine.
cargo each, I think.
No, usually it's 4 dots. This game.
Yeah, I see only one dot. That's right.
I think the game's glitching.
Hey, G has one, I have one.
Okay. It's not the way it works though, because like you have the ability to, even if you're with 2 or 4 players, you have the ability to pick up all 4 of them yourself. I guess the game is being different. It's actually like this.
Shark.
This
Don't-
time, it's
don't-
huh?
Don't bite me, shark. Bite Snake. Come on, over to him.
All right. I guess we have one more left.
Yep.
All right. You're watching the James Bond film tonight? Oh, The Spy Who Loved Me. That's an older one. I prefer the older Bond films, except for Pierce Brosnan. I guess he'll always technically be my James Bond because he was the first one I watched, like GoldenEye.
Once you've got the goods, just get him to the hangar.
I mean, I like Timothy Dalton, but I don't know if I like him as Bond. But I do like him as an actor.
No. As Bond, he never convinced me.
Yeah, it just came across as too serious. But I've always liked him as an actor, you know, in other stuff. But well, I would say probably Pierce and Sean Connery are my two favorites. Roger Moore's all right. I don't know. It's like Roger Moore's like It's like he's okay. I've just never been a huge Roger Moore Bond fan. Like, so I guess I'd probably be like Sean Connery, Pierce. But I think he was in the. I think he was Bond more than everyone else, though, right? I think he's in more Bond films, Roger Moore.
I think he's the Bond most remembered, mostly.
Note to self: no scuba diving. Snake, why are you just scubaing back to shore?
The sharks avoid me.
Oh, I don't blame you. They're probably like, I'm not that hungry.
Oh, it's that guy. Never mind.
They swim the other way.
He ain't worth it.
Now, see, go back to the Jaws movie, and you know, Snake would be swimming in the water, and everybody's running off in fear, and then he's like, what's the problem? There's a shark in the water, and then the shark just quickly turns the other way when they see Snake.
Oh god, it's that Frisia guy again. Nah, I'm leaving. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Exhausted.
No thanks.
Watching you move around my GPS, I was sweating, you know?
All right, let's go. I do like the fact they finally added animals to PC. So PC, congratulations, you now have the milked edition. But you got it for free, so there you go. And no, I haven't tried it yet. That was my original plan, was to like download it and try it, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, why? I just, like, other people have been covering it, and that's fine. I just, personally, I just don't feel like going to that kind of effort to try and put it, like, the upgraded version on my PC. I think my PC might run it. It runs the original version fine, and Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. But I hate to say it, I can't really be bothered. I mean, I already play this game on PlayStation and Xbox. I have a PC character for GTA Online, but I haven't played with her in a long time because I got tired of all the modding bullshit in both GTA and Red Dead Online on PC, so I just pieced out. I'm like, no thank you.
Oh yeah, good old Claudette.
Yeah, poor Claudette. You know, and I did think about going back there just for all time's sake. I mean, maybe, look, if there's nothing else going on with the event week on Thursday, and I'm just that bored, then maybe we'll do that just for all time's sake, and then I can see if the upgraded version, how it works for me on my PC. And like, when I bought my PC a few years ago, it was top of the line, but as y'all know, when it comes to PCs, like a week later, it's not.
Yeah.
You got attacked by a shark, then your character froze. Well, yeah, your character went into shock. Yeah, just like
the game.
Yeah, just like what one of Brody's kids in the first Jaws movie. By the way, the Jaws is like 50 years old, coming up in August.
Jesus.
The blockbuster movie of all time.
I think the last time I saw the first Jaws movie was like a couple of months ago, but I wasn't expecting it to be that old.
Yep, it's an iconic movie. You know, it's classic.
It is. It is.
I think for the most part, it still holds up pretty well. I think too many movies now rely on CGI, and there's just something to be said about good practical effects. It feels more real.
True.
And I like the way Steven Spielberg shot it because the shark itself was having issues. And so,
oh, yeah.
And the shark was actually, you're supposed to actually see more of the shark. But because of all the issues it had, Steven wisely decided, you know what? I'd rather it just be like a looming threat that you kind of see at the beginning and you don't see more of it until the later part of the movie. I think that was a wise move that a lot of others have replicated over the years. Like, you don't show off the monster right away, you know. You show,
Build it up.
yeah, you build it up, the suspense, especially if you get a good score behind it, like the Jaws thing,
Yeah.
and then eventually
Give me 1 second. Nature
Okay.
calls.
All right. So Erica and Snake, if y'all need a quick break, go for it. But yeah, that was a crazy mission. I like it though. Yep, we're gonna need a bigger boat. All right, let me make a quick deposit. But like I said, good news on PC. Now PC players, they have the career progress. They now have some of the additional content that was only available for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series players. And most importantly to me, the birds and the wildlife and the sea life. It definitely does make the game feel more alive, actually having the animals. Even if it's not like Red Dead Online where you can... I mean, I could kill that rabbit in front of us, but why? I get nothing out of killing it except for... Like, you can't turn in the meat and the skin for, like, profit. So I'd rather just have the animals in the game just exist in the world to give it more life, you know? That's why I like seeing the animals in GTA Online now. Because, like, if you go from playing GTA 5 story mode, which does have the animals, to GTA Online, then you notice how much more dead the world feels. But then whenever you finally have the animals added, like they added to GTA Online a few, what was it, a year or two ago they finally added them? But when they did that, I just couldn't stop thinking about, wow, this world actually feels more alive now with these animals in the world. There's just something about it because, hey, newsflash, we're not the only species on this planet. You know, we do share this world with other creatures.
Hey, GB, I wanted to add Erica, but I can't find her.
Well, I would add her.
Malaysia.
Here's the problem. We're in an invite lobby, and I think only the host can invite, and the host is UG.
Yeah, but I don't even have Erica in my friends list yet, I believe.
Then maybe you should send her a friend request.
Yeah, but...
Maybe she'll be like, okay, fine, we can be friends. Let me see. Like, I'll try to add her here, but like I said, we're in an invite lobby, and this game has had this issue for 1,000 years, and it's so fucking annoying. All right. Okay, there's Erica's profile. Invite. I don't know if this is gonna. Well, that invites her to the party. Invite to party. Invite to club. Oh, clubs are still a thing. I forgot all about the clubs on Xbox. I forgot all about these stupid clubs. Well, they created Xbox clubs a while back where you could create your own Xbox club, and I created one years ago. But nobody gives a shit. And I forgot about it until now. I'm like, oh yeah, Xbox did do that. But I guess Erica will be just patiently waiting for UG's return, and then we'll continue. But yeah, I'm just stretching my back. I'm trying to think of anything else to talk about. Anything else going on?
Okay, good to go.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
And Kane, hey Kane, thank you for being a junior member for the past 32 months. Very much appreciated. Kane says, hey UG and GB and Snake. So,
Kane, always a pleasure, my friend.
All right. So, look, for life, me, I don't know why the game still spins us into different lobbies and doesn't keep us together. It's stupid. But at this point, I doubt Rockstar is going to fix it. So,
nah. Not when GTA 6 is on the horizon.
My only hope is that they are aware of some of these issues that currently exist and they fix the issues for the next version of the game. Now this one's going to be a little bit more challenging. So we probably want to get armored vehicles or armored Kurimas, or if you have the D5 at the moment is bulletproof. Don't worry, Rockstar will fix that. They'll fix that, but they won't fix actual issues. So, yeah, so this one we're going to need bulletproof vehicles. Because, yeah, the Merryweather Temu will get a little salty in this one. So this is kind of a firefight.
Sorry, boys. Give me a second. Family emergency.
Okay. Well, that's family for you. So I guess while we're waiting, you sold your armored Kuruma. Okay, I think I have one. I just got to look through my inventory. I was trying to grab it earlier, but I forgot which property it's in. I think it's in Janine's agency. I think you can access vehicles even in the mission, but you just can't access the Pegasus vehicles. So maybe I can pull it up. We'll see. But I really do hope that GTA 6 Online is crossplay, because that would mean I could always play with the Xbox and the PlayStation peeps and not have to go back and forth, which can be annoying, to be honest. But I guess the bittersweetness of it means that I have to decide either Janine or Wolfstein. I don't think we're gonna be able to carry over our character, but I'm gonna, in my own headcanon, I guess I'm gonna, carry them over, even if I have to remake them completely from scratch. You can call the mechanic in preps. Okay, so we can call them. Okay, so if you guys have Snake, do you have any vehicles that might work for this mission?
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
Alright, so I'm going to return this to storage, and then I'm going to...
No, it didn't work.
Oh, no.
I'm calling Merryweather instead of the mechanic.
What you need,
Well,
boss?
they do
Some
both
wheels?
start with an
I
M.
can bring 'em round.
Alright, is it in the agency?
You know what a good vehicle is?
What? It's in the facility. It is in
Insurgent,
the facility.
It's coming at you. I'll get back to it then.
insurgent pickup or
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Me-
As long as it can
yeah.
offer some protection. Okay, so I got my armored Kuruma. Okay. Alright.
We used the half track.
Alright. So,
Sorry,
alright, this will work. Alright.
okay.
Alright, I guess we'll wait for... we can wait for Yuji, I guess.
Now, first I have to send away my
Yeah, you have to do that first,
special
naturally.
vehicle.
Naturally.
Why can't we just simply trade one vehicle?
Oh, Erica,
for
I see how it
another?
is. I see how it is. You want us in the back. Okay, I see. I'm going to be your chauffeur. I'm going to be your Uber driver today. Okay. I see how it is. You better give me a good rating. It better not be no 1-star review. Alright.
Okay.
Erica, you left the door
Big rumor
open.
coming up GB.
It's okay, Erica. Don't worry about it. Would you just get in mine? Snag, just get in mine. We can just.
Got mine already.
And I'm here. I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Well, Yuji, you can get in mine. So just. Well, the D5 is bulletproof. So the only problem is Erica left the. Okay, I think the door finally shut. Okay, let's go. Uber burns, yeah. All right, let's get going, shall we? Okay, good job, Snake. Well done. Running straight into that truck.
It's one of the vehicles I don't like in this game.
So you just ran into it because you don't like it, okay.
Yeah.
Usually I just avoid those vehicles. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was trying to do, Erica, but nobody wanted to pile into the same car, but whatever. It's fine. As long as we get the job done. Look, Erica, Snake can be stubborn sometimes. Sometimes he'll listen to you, and sometimes he doesn't. Case in point, he made the wise decision to listen to me the other day when he was playing Pirates. So, I applaud you, Snake, for listening to me the other day. Because if you wouldn't have, you would have had a lot less fun experience.
It took me a quick minute to listen, but I did.
Well, I'm glad you did, because you were selling food, and food's the most important thing that you can have on your ship.
Yeah, Snake, what the fuck?
Your crew kind of needs food, or else they're going to mutiny against you. That was so fun. Like, don't sell the food. What are you doing?
I'm not gonna lie. If he actually ended up having a mutiny, I probably would have laughed.
Yeah, I honestly thought he was getting close to it because he kept selling around fighting other ships, and I like you know the little snake, the little sword icon snake that's on the screen whenever you're selling around, and you know how it changes colors from green to yellow to red. That's the mood of your crew. If it's green, they're happy. If it's yellow, they're not happy, but they're not mutinous yet. But if it turns red, then you have to start to worry. But eventually the crew does force you to sell, like to split the gold. And whenever you have to do that, you definitely want to make sure that you have the ship that you want to keep as your flagship, because you end up losing all the other ships. Because no matter how hard you try, eventually the crew is like, nah, we want to bounce now.
No, we've had enough.
We just want our share of the gold. Alright, so we'll just hit these one at a time. But still, I mean, you did a good job, Snake. You made it to the rank of Baron, so that's something to be proud of. And you got to dance with the governor's daughter, so there you go.
Twice.
Yeah.
And the heart icon has been growing.
Oh, ooh, look at that.
Casanova slowly over here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a game I hope that eventually Sid Meier's team remakes. Of course, they're focused on Civ 7 right now, and unfortunately Civ 7 has a lot of problems from what I've heard. Plus, they made some decisions that some of the fans are not exactly happy about. Okay, let's go. All right, we got one jammer left. Now, we can use the Insurgent pickup in this fight if we want. We don't have to, but we can. The only real benefit to using it is against the helicopters that are going to be coming after us. Plant the jammer. Boom. Some jam and toast. Alright, if somebody could chauffeur me around in the Insurgent pickup, or else somebody getting the gun. That way we can take down these vehicles. Alright. And Erica, just be sure and watch your shields, your armor and health. Yeah, we just gotta take out a few of these helicopters and then we'll be good to go.
I've taken 2 out with the railgun, so we're alright. Big good.
Pardon me, Snake. Alright. Let's get over here. More choppers coming in.
Such a satisfying sound.
I'm not too good at the sound of that. Mercs. I'll back up. Keep it over here. There. I should have went out. There we go. Shot at all of them. I don't know why. It's just so satisfying to see them falling out of the sky. Especially whenever I'm just like one-shotting the pilots with a rifle. That's nice too. I don't know why, I just like it so much.
Yeah, it's so
Okay.
satisfying killing the pilots.
Alright, the iron reel's on its way. So I guess stand by, Yuji.
Alright. I can take the Insurgent with me.
Yeah, definitely want to do that. Kane says the main reason to get the Insurgent, extra money in the finale. Yeah, because we managed to get both moguls. A few failed attempts, but
Fuck up or two.
yeah, but we did ultimately prevail. So there's that. That's the way I look at it. Alright, this iron mule's not gonna land on top of this, is it? Okay. Alright. That's cool, bastards. Eric, if you want to take this chopper, go ahead. I'll grab another one.
Go.
She's just gonna go back. Well, I mean, she's not. To be fair, she's not in the voice yet, so she hears me, but it's a delay. So by the time she gets to a different chopper, it's too late. Well, that's fine. I'll take this one. Okay, can we get off the ground yet? 5 years later, helicopter. Thank you. Took a quick minute to start this thing up. All right, so Yuji, you're gonna grab the insurgent.
Yeah, but at the minute now, my mule decides not to start.
All right, I'll get it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know why it took mine a moment to take off as well. It's weird.
Anytime now, mule.
Yeah, I guess you're having some difficulties. Is it where it landed? Maybe it's where it's landed that screwed you. Hook, would you please hook it onto the insurgent? You guys just go to McKenzie. Y'all go to McKenzie. Erica, Snake.
I've got a Jeep.
We don't need the Jeep, you moron!
No. I just want it.
Get out of the Jeep slowly.
My God.
The
The only one we
on the
need
plate.
is this insurgent pickup. Erica, we don't need the terminus. What are you two doing?
Just leave him.
I swear. We get nothing for those two. Nothing. Y'all just did it just so y'all could do it.
Look, in Erica's defense, it's the first time she's done this, so...
I know, but the only one you need for this mission is the insurgent pickup. The others don't matter. But whatever. I guess it's good practice for y'all because the next mission y'all are gonna have to actually use the mules to get stuff off a ship. So I guess it kind of works out. Yeah.
UG has to decide who's gonna pilot the weaponized chopper and who's gonna pilot the mule.
I'll get to that.
Yeah, let him decide that. Oh, it's because of the jammers? Maybe. But it's good to see all of you here today. Hope you all having a great weekend. It's Erica and Yuji and Snake and me. Just enjoying these missions. Having some interesting moments together. Still can't believe you guys grabbed the terminals. Actually, I can believe Snake would do that.
Oh, he would.
I think Erica just did it because she saw Snake do it. And she thought that's what we were supposed to do. So I do blame you, Snake, for this. Are you still having trouble, Yuji?
Yeah, this thing ain't moving.
Yeah, I think we kind of got screwed out of one. I mean, I can come back over there and try to get it.
It does say steal additional vehicles, multiple.
But that's optional.
The only additional vehicle you steal, besides the 4 iron mules, is the insurgent pickup. That's it. Right, I'll just.
Yeah, but let me know when you deliver all the...
they're all delivered, but I can come over there and try and help you with the iron mule real quick if you want.
Alright, give it a go.
I'll take the terminus that Snake and Erica so nicely brought with them. I might as well make them feel like they did something.
Well, it is coming in handy now for you.
Oh yeah, I guess so. But anyways, Mustang 1969. What's up, Mustang? Hey GB, you probably remember me from Pro Streams. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right, Mustang. I hope you're doing all right. We're just hanging out doing these Oscar missions. But I don't know. We may not be able to retrieve this iron mule for some reason, but I'll try and help you with it usually when I get there. Okay. Just relax and just murder the Timu Merriweather.
Merriweather from Wish.
Yeah, there we go. Wish.com Merriweather.
Yep.
It would be better financially and for the next mission if we had all 4 mules, but we technically only need probably 3 if there's only going to be 3 of us using the mule. I mean, it's up to you, G. Like, do you want 3 people using the mules or 2 people in the mules and 2 in the Kanadas? How do you want that?
I'd say have 3 of us in the mule because we
Okay.
could get like stuff quicker
Yeah.
and someone on defense. But
Okay.
I haven't decided who yet.
All right. Well, even if the bar runs down and it ends up going red, all you really got to do to avoid any attacks is just stay under the radar. So you technically do have plenty of time, but you just want to be smart, not fly too high at a certain point. But I'll get back over there and help you. I don't know what's causing this issue, but maybe we can get the Iron Mule loose so we can take it off. Almost there.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Okay, so let me put some body armor on real quick. No, I'm out of body armor. I don't know, maybe I do have body armor on. Okay, so maybe it's just where the way it landed kind of screwed. No, I got it. I have the magic touch. You want to get in?
Yeah, 1 second. I just got a friend request from America.
Okay. Yay for friendship.
I know.
They wrote a song about it back in the 80s. You got the touch.
Woman, get in the chat. Thank you.
I like how we talk down to our characters. Like, are we talking down to Janine?
I'm talking down to Violet.
Who is that?
Who's that?
I don't know. It's either Eric or Snake. What are you...
Slowly!
Snake, get in the helicopter, you buffoon. Now, come on, Snake. Get in the back of the helicopter. You can go sit in the back where you belong.
Put your back there as storage.
Yeah, just sit back there and think about what you did. Alright, let's go.
Absolutely tossing.
Alright.
By the way,
Yeah,
Erica,
yeah,
appreciate the friend request. Thank you.
yeah. And, yeah, Mustang, we know that. We know about the D5 being bulletproof. I have the D5 on my PS5, but I don't have it on the Xbox. I don't have as much money on the Xbox. But that's fine. It's bulletproof for now until Rockstar fixes it, yes. They will fix it, don't worry. There's a lot of things in this game they haven't fixed. They'll probably never fix. But when it comes to unintentional bulletproof vehicles, like the D5, and what was the one before the D5? I'm
I
trying
know
to
the name of it. I know what the car is.
Was
I
it
just can't think.
was it the Ominous E? Well, I think it was one of the agency vehicles. I could be wrong, but I know there was another one a year or 2 ago that was like that. And sure enough,
Yeah.
they eventually fixed that one as well. They tend to fix things we don't want fixed, and never bother
like-
with things we do want fixed.
Yeah, like one thing that we had in another GTA, not GTA, another Rockstar online game that we kind of enjoyed, the bouncy bridge.
Oh,
Thanks for
yeah.
fixing that, you pricks.
Yeah, our bouncy bridge. Yeah, we love the bouncy bridge, and Rockstar fixed it, even though there were other issues in Red Dead Online. And this is back when they still supported the game. Alright, everybody's made it back to Grapeseed safe and sound. Mission accomplished.
Okay, Erica, you should have a friend request by me.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, that's
Did
right.
someone get? Oh, someone did get the insurgent. Never mind.
Yeah, I got it.
Hold on, I gotta move it just a little.
Oh, okay, it's not close enough. Okay.
No, I'll get it. That's fine.
Alright, so Mustang says it was the Sterling GT and the unarmored Kuruma. That's right. Yeah, it was those two. Okay. And then, of course, Rockstar's like, nope, sorry, you can't have a fully bulletproof vehicle. Nope, not happening. But you can ore people from the safety of your facility, and you can fly around on a broomstick. But you can't have that. Bear in mind, you know, all 3 of these cars, the D5, the Sterling GT, and the unarmored Kuruma, are not weaponized. I mean, yeah, I mean, technically, you could make the argument that with a pistol or an SMG, they're kind of weaponized, or like sticky bombs. But let's just be real here. They're meant to be. They're technically meant to be civilian cars. But I mean, it doesn't shock me they fixed them. And they'll do the same for the D5, so enjoy it while it lasts. I still like the D5 though. I like the fact that they brought over the GTA 4 cockpit because there's a lot of really nice looking cars from GTA 4. Some of them they've eventually brought over. There's still a few over there that I don't know if they ever will. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. We're just hanging out, chilling.
Yeah. Shooting the breeze.
Yep. Chewing the fat. Or, those old sayings. Anyone else have any fun, exciting plans this weekend?
Dating.
Oh, dating. Well, what's your plan?
Dating. God.
Well, where are you going on your date, Snake?
Oh, God.
Gonna go to a movie film?
Well, to my girlfriend.
I mean, where y'all going? Are y'all gonna go eat at a restaurant or go to a movie or a play or what's the plan?
No, we'll just sit at her home.
I see. Some
Watch
Netflix
TV,
and chill. I see.
do some shopping. Yeah.
We'll have fun with that.
Sounds very exciting.
She's got, she's got Netflix and, One Piece is on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Yep, One Piece, the live action version.
Oh my Jesus.
Even worse.
Some people actually like the live action,
No.
but whatever.
It's actually way better than all the other Netflix adaptations.
Come on, Crow. You can do it, Crow.
Way
Get off
better.
the ground, Crow. Come on, Crow. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, we believe in you. Come on, buddy. Crow, take off.
What are you doing?
Get off the ground. You belong in the sky, bird. What are you doing? He's struggling. This poor bird is just struggling to fly down the runway.
Is he?
Don't
Yeah.
give up. Believe in yourself.
Go all the way.
Believe in your dreams to fly high into the sky. We believe in you, bird. Anyways. Poor bird. One day it'll fly into the heavens. One day. It's just barely flying off the ground. Riley and I are currently watching the third season of Invincible. I didn't realize that they already started season 3. I guess we've been watching Naruto Shippuden on Hulu. So that's what we've been watching. And I didn't even realize it. But we basically have finished Naruto Shippuden except for a few episodes that haven't been dubbed yet. Oh, they've been dubbed, but they haven't been added to Hulu yet. And goodbye, Brian. See you later, Brian. We did move on to Boruto. Boruto's okay, but it's just not as good as Naruto. I mean, yeah, Naruto and the others are in Boruto because Naruto is Boruto's dad, but, you know. But we're also watching season 3 of Invincible. JD, what's up, JD? How's it going?
I'll explain on
Hope
the
you're
way.
doing well along with everybody else.
I'm gonna take you to the choppers you stole. Got a couple of guys.
Yeah, when
looking
it
after
comes
the
to kind of
equipment.
Naruto,
They'll be standing by today.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's good though. You just gotta. What you need to do is you have to have a guide when it comes to the. What is it? Oh yeah, the fillers, because there's a lot of fillers in Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. But if you just stick with the
Stand by for takeoff.
non-filler episodes, yeah, it gets really good. Plus, you save yourself like a ton of episodes you don't need to watch.
Like, I was going to mention it yesterday when we were all in voice chat. While I was on my break yesterday, I actually ended up buying a Naruto game. Shocking.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, man, at this point, you might as well check out the series just to find out what it's about, you know? It's actually good.
What's it called? Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. Those are based off of Naruto Shippuden. And I guess it, like, Riley even explained it to me. Like, if you don't really want to watch the series, but you want to basically see what happens in the series, I guess the most important stuff, which is
Yeah.
then I guess the Storm games, like Storm 1, 2, 3, and 4. So But the problem is there's a lot of stuff you're going to miss that's included in Storm 1, 2, and 3, and even further back to the original Naruto series by starting on 4. So I don't know if that's a smart move.
It's not going to really bother me.
Okay. But like she's all about she says she likes the fights, and we watched a few of the video game version of the fights. And yeah, the other issue I have with Naruto and a lot of anime is stuff drags on too long, and the fights drag. I swear they're good, but they just drag like hell. Tyler, what's up, Tyler?
Okay, might as well get this now. GB, you, Erica, and myself in the mules. Snake, defend us.
I feel so safe.
Would you rather Snake in a mule?
I mean, you're the boss in this one, so we'll just whatever you say.
Fair enough.
Snake, please don't blow us up by accident.
That's gonna be pretty hard.
It won't be because you actually could get over there technically faster, but then again, that's who I'm talking to.
I'm regretting my decision already.
We could probably win a race against him, and like him and the Kanata versus me and Iron Mule, I could probably win.
Probably could, yeah.
You lead the attack, Snake, and just do as much damage as you can, so that we can grab these. I mean, we only technically have like 3 of the boxes we have to grab, but we can grab all 4. Yeah, Mustangs are my favorite too. I love Mustangs. I used to have a 2005 Mustang GT because I love the retro look. But yeah, that's my favorite muscle car, hands down, is the Mustang. I mean, I like all different types of cars, but when it comes to muscle cars, I love a Stang. An old pony. Kind of wish I still had my old GT, but I sold it years ago.
Okay, there's a way to avoid those missiles too.
We know.
Yes. We don't have to worry about the missiles until the backup meter goes down to nothing, and maybe we'll be done before then.
Watch out.
Oh, your mom had a 2003 Mustang? Not bad. Yeah, that was like the last era of the 90s design. And that's actually my fiance's favorite design, is the 90s era Mustang. She also has the channel, Riley Black Fox. Some of you may know her. But that's her favorite version of the Mustangs from the 90s. And the 90s and the early 2000s, pre-2005. I just love the retro design. I don't like the new Mustangs. I mean, design-wise, they look okay, but the interior is that big, giant, like, screen. It just looks like an eyesore. I'd rather them just keep, the interior mostly, like, retro. Like, why does everything have to be future tech? I mean, I kind of like a hybrid, some future stuff, while at the same time keeping like some of the old school like odometers and speedometers and all that stuff. I'd rather have that. Okay, so I think there might be like 1 left, right? So I think I can go.
Yeah, I saw one on the.
See, the closest Ireland ever got was the Ford Capri. I mean, y'all don't have Mustangs in Ireland. I mean,
we have shit cars here.
Y'all couldn't even get Mustangs imported to Ireland. That sucks.
Fucking government we have.
Lame.
Uh-huh.
Alright, where's the fun part? Okay, yeah, we definitely need the armor. Okay, so I'll grab the armor. But after that, we're good. Snake, you could have at least... Yeah, thank you, Snake, for coming back.
I can do my best.
Well, just don't send one of those missiles towards me, please.
Oh.
Got it? Oh, I got it.
And there's suddenly more.
Let's land here and wait.
Alright, we can bounce. Let's go. Yeah, that's lame. Like, that does suck. I feel bad for y'all not having any imported vehicles.
But I think we can. I think there's a way like to import them, but you pain of the arse.
Oh yeah, it's probably not cheap. Looks like a mini Mustang. Okay. 2000. Yeah, 2004. I loved my 2005 Mustang GT. I loved that thing. I should have kept it. I
I
didn't.
see plenty of American vehicles driving on the road. I just don't like muscle cars.
Well, that's a taste.
Too fast for you?
No,
And what's the problem?
not about the speed.
What's it about then?
They are built too much like tanks.
What's wrong with that?
Hence why it's called muscle car.
I got muscle.
I prefer Beamers.
I like Beamers too, but I mean, I had a 3 Series after I had my Mustang, but I don't know. I go back and forth about which one I liked more because I liked them each for different reasons. I loved my Mustang GT, my Ford Mustang GT, but I also loved my 335i. It's like it's one of those situations where it's hard for me to decide, but I guess I'd pick the Mustang.
I like the 1980s Beamers with the shark snouts.
See, Kane says you're back. Had to take a call. You're doing good. Okay, good. That's good, Kane. See, Mustang Mach-E. Is that you're not talking about the SUV, are you? Because I don't consider that to be a Mustang. Anytime Riley and I are driving around, I see one of those, I just roll my eyes. It's like that's not a Mustang. Ford, you could have called that thing anything else. They could have called it.
FDK likes
anything
Porsches,
else.
I don't.
Well, I like Porsches as well. So,
Just not my type of car.
what is your type of car, Snake? What would you like to have if you could have any vehicle of your choice?
One with 3 wheels.
He already has that though.
Yeah, already have that.
Well, there you go. Dreams do come true.
Besides,
There you go, you're done.
if I was to buy the petrol version, it would cost me 5 times what this one has cost me.
Ouch.
Yeah, we all know how much of a cheapskate you are.
Yeah.
No, but 35,000 pounds is a bit much for my
Yeah, a bit.
Hold on.
bank.
Hold on. Okay, that 3-wheeled monstrosity you have. Please tell me that's not battery operated.
Yes, it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yes, it's the first electric carver.
Okay.
Snake, the slightest bit of respect I had left for you is now gone.
There's respect.
There is
A
no
little bit.
petrol operated.
Okay.
Snake, you
Slow
drive an
carver.
electric 3-wheeled vehicle. Do not speak to me for the rest of the stream.
Well, we already knew this though. Well, the 3-wheel, I didn't realize it was electric though. Like for the record, I don't care if it's electric. That's fine. I don't. Snake? Does it take double A's or does it take like triple A's?
No, it has a Samsung battery.
I know that. I'm being.
Yeah.
Anyways.
No,
Does
but
it come
the
with a
first
USB
carver
charger?
There
was a normal
you have to get like a crank and like.
car. This is just a limited speed version.
Okay.
They came up with it later.
Oh.
Is it one of those ones like Fred Flintstone? You have to run a bit
Oh yeah,
to get
there
it
you
going?
go. Like yeah, Fred.
Hey!
Nope,
There you go.
that's the one before that. That was
Yeah,
the
well,
one
you are
before the petrol.
well, you are Mr. Stowe, so you and running don't go well together.
Yeah, it would be very, very slow. Mustang. Yeah, I don't want that to be part. I don't acknowledge that as part of the Mustang family, though. It's like that member of the family you wish wasn't part of your family. I have a few of those in my family. I'm like, yeah, I don't really acknowledge their existence. That's how I feel about that SUV. I'm like, no, it's not a Mustang to me.
By the way, gee, what you said about Gaming's TV? He's still fuming about it.
Now, Snake, what part of I don't give a shit does he not understand?
I know you don't give a shit.
Look, the way
I
I
give
see it
shit.
is, if he can't take criticism, then that's his problem.
Why do, Snake, why
That's
do you,
what
why
I
do you
told
play with
him.
that kid? He's a,
Yeah.
he's a spoiled little squeaky kid, and obviously he hasn't been raised properly. So why waste your time with him? I would.
Let's say nostalgia has a big part in it.
I'm sorry.
No.
The only two kids I tolerate in my life are my nephews. Okay, and they're little monsters, but I have to because they're my nephews, you know? That's it. Yeah. My hope is that one day they actually grow up to be decent young men. Hopefully. Well, as long as their uncle has anything to say
You can
about
choose your
it.
friends, but you can't choose your family.
Yeah. That's true. I swear. There goes a coyote. Or a coyote.
Okay.
Tomato, tomato.
Final job.
I'm just hoping the little guy learns something.
I doubt it.
The little
In
guy
time.
fucks off.
You have 4 kids? Damn, dude.
Jesus.
Well, I hope they behave way better than that one kid we're talking about. Hopefully. See, Kane says my favorite part's when the squeaker. Yeah, the whole lie about being grounded. I'll be like, okay, well, you know what? You're grounded from my stream for a month. Bye. Hey, come back in a month when you're, maybe a little bit more mature, but that's asking too much and expecting too much. Like I'm old-fashioned when it comes to video game ratings. There's some games that I don't think kids should be playing. This is one of those games. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
You can maybe when you're a teenager you can play this, but there's too many parents that allow their kids to play this kind of game at a way too young of an age, and they shouldn't be allowed to.
Yeah.
I mean, we have age ratings for a reason. If I had a
Giving you
kid,
shit, Snake, we're giving you advice.
look, if I had a kid, and if I ever have a kid, at this point probably not, but if I ever did have a kid, no, I wouldn't let my kid play this. They'd have maybe once they reach their teens, then they would get to play a game like this, but I wouldn't care how much they beg me, but you play it. Like, I don't care. Go back
It's
to
old
your
enough.
Mario and your Zelda.
We're old enough to play this.
Yeah.
2 of us, anyway.
Yeah.
America, I can't invite you for some reason.
That's weird. I guess we can just go ahead and, because this is the finale anyways, so. Lewis, we see Cybertrucks all the time, Riley and me, because they build the Cybertrucks in Austin, and there's already a ton of Teslas here, and we see Teslas all the time, and we see at least 1 or 2 Cybertrucks every time Riley and I go out. And she knows I don't like Cybertrucks, and she's always like, ooh, 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 and I'm like, stop it.
You know, I've told you this before. She does that to wind you up.
I know. She loves freaking pushing my buttons. But it's like, I don't like the look of it. Look, I know people love Elon. I know people hate Elon. I'm in the middle, okay? I can acknowledge some of the good stuff he's done, but, you know, he's only human, and there's definitely some things he's done I disagree with. I'm not a fan of the Cybertruck, okay? No, thank you.
I've seen a picture and I agree.
No.
I don't like it
Look,
either.
if Elon ever decides he wants to give me a Tesla, just give me a Roadster. Like I'll take one of the new Roadsters. That's like the most expensive Tesla they have, but that's all I'll take. Like I don't want no damn Cybertruck. I'm happy with my Ridgeline.
Okay, we're all here. Let's.
So you're playing GTA 4 when you were 9? Well, look, I'm not your parent, so I can't dictate the terms like of what you can and can't play. I'm just saying what I would have done as a parent. Like, I played the very first GTA game when I was a kid on the PS1 at one of my friend's house. Well, it was his brother. In fact, my friend is also playing Monster Hunter Wilds UG, and he's actually enjoying it from what I read in the comments section.
Man, this is it. This is
Oh,
it.
guys, get the armor. Grab the armor. We got this armor over here for a reason. So get yourself some nice armor. Cybertrucks are banned in UK. They don't meet UK regulations. I just personally, I mean, if people like the Cybertrucks, that's fine. Teach their own. I don't really care. I guess I'll go in a separate plane and fly this plane. So we'll have. I guess we're gonna have 2 gunners. So whoever wants to be my gunner, just hop in this plane. Whoever wants to be the gunner in Oscar's plane, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Already here.
All right. So
I'll go with you.
all right, I'll wait for Erica.
You buckled in, huh?
All right. Erica, just hop up in the gun. You played GTA 3 when you were 6. Okay. Look, once again, Kane. Look, I can't dictate what you all got to play because I'm not your
Here's
parent.
the plan. Get to our destination.
But
I'll use the mogul to get
I
close
just
to the tent
personally-
and mess with its
Oh, good, the
signals.
rabbits
You gotta
fell.
take our
But
attention,
I
force
just
the
personally
plan,
just
take
don't like the
control,
idea of
and turn
allowing
it
kids to
against
play
these
games
assholes.
like that.
Simple, right?
Like when they're old enough, yes, of course. But there's plenty of other games out there that I think are okay for kids to play. It's just, I don't know. That's just how I feel.
Upgrades installed.
That's just a
This
personal
thing
opinion.
seriously get it out.
Right, we'll try to catch up with you. So your 13-year-old played Red Dead Redemption 2 before me, got the bad on or anything because I didn't understand the game.
And when we fuck Everhard
Yeah,
shit
so you
up,
agree with me,
man,
Jetty? Yeah, I mean,
they're
look, I think
gonna
as if the parent is there teaching the kid the context of the game and see, I guess this is my major issue, is that there are some people out there that don't understand the difference between what you can do in a video game and real life, and parents need to do a better job of making kids understand that. Because I think some kids get raised with the wrong impression that they can get away with things in real life that they get away with in a video game, and it doesn't work that way. Yeah, Minecraft is fine. I mean, Minecraft is fine for like a game that anyone can get into. Okay. All right, we'll focus on the. So, well, lucky me, I got Erica and Snake.
You should got one competent person.
I do. So, all right. So, Erica, if you can hear me, we're gonna focus on support. So, if you see a helicopter or a plane or even a missile, just shoot at them and let Yuji focus on shooting the plane. I mean, if you can get some shots, go for it. But we're also providing support. I had no support. But anyways, I'll catch up with Chad in a minute, guys.
Ah, still got it, baby.
Just gotta take down this plane. Oh, Snake, you're shooting?
Oh, God.
Oh, we're doing.
I've got 3 shot, Eugene. No problem.
All right, so
Okay.
Snake, aim for the.
Turning
aim for
around
the-
for the chopper.
Yeah, focus on the chopper and the missiles.
Yeah,
Chopper gone.
Crisis averted, huh?
yeah, focus on anything that's coming at us.
Missiles incoming.
Yeah, Snake, if you could, like, focus on the missiles.
Missile
Oh,
coming in.
shoot, shoot, now I'm-
Yeah.
I,
On it.
All right, now I'm close enough. I can shoot.
yes.
Okay. That one missed. Fuck, I don't.
I guess close enough.
Missile coming in.
No.
Okay.
Get that other missile. It's coming right behind us.
Pyro gun. Missile coming still. Okay. Nice going.
Got it.
It blew itself up.
No, I shot it.
Yeah.
All right, just keep damaging the Titan.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll focus on the Titan. I'll try and help you.
Okay. Well, our mogul doesn't matter as much as the other ones, so.
There's only so much it can take.
Right, so let's pivot around to the side. I mean, we obviously don't want to die either, but okay. That part I think is missing. Some missiles.
Yeah. Missile.
Fuck it.
That's a missile.
No! No! Damn it. Okay. We didn't die.
Oh,
we
shit!
We didn't die. Okay. Okay.
That's amazing.
I thought we were cooked.
I actually thought you were fucked.
I think there's actually additional armor on the planes for this edition. I think.
We are kidding about X.
Right there, that one's done.
That damn pyro.
Going on this plane is so weird.
Fucking submarines. Come on, get closer.
Really damaging it
Oh,
like
fuck,
this.
fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
We're getting too close. Oh, that was funny.
Back off a bit there.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Alright, sorry, chat. I guess talk amongst yourselves right now.
We're really annoying at it right now.
Yeah, I hope you're all having a great weekend, so. Alright, we almost got it. Almost got it.
Missile coming ahead.
Yeah, we're fucking.
Sleep fast.
I'm obliterating that submarine when we get a chance.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We got it.
Alright, good. Alright, I guess I'll focus on repairs and y'all just provide covering fire.
Alright.
I mean, I'll help with covering fire.
Missile.
Yeah, just avoid it. Alright. So I'll just
There's
try and
no way
land
they're
spot.
making it to the runway.
Missile turned
Shit,
around.
radio's blowing up.
After us.
These guys are gonna throw everything they got at you. Now's your chance. Parachute down and get
Great,
ready
missile
for a
gone.
fight, okay?
Get that one terminus in front of us.
The extra supplies to stow too.
Alright, let's go.
Ooh,
Alright.
you've done enough damage.
Alright.
Don't get
Everyone out.
upset no more, man.
Let's rock and roll. Alright.
Okay, we grounded the Titan, but now you gotta take control and get it back in the
Got an
air.
upgraded MG
Some
Maki.
quick engine repair will be shot
Let's
at
kill a few of
the
these and then I'll
military
work on
power
that.
in Venezuela. Piece of cake, huh?
I'll start repairs. Alright. Y'all cover me. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Okay, you gotta keep every heart down while one of you carry out the repairs.
Damn it. Okay.
But man, this ain't
No.
the radio call.
Story of my life.
They're seriously pissed.
Okay. So what happens when you play on too many games. Multiple controllers. There. Okay.
Dropping the vehicle.
Okay. Okay, come on. Nope. A, Y, X, Y. Alright, I fixed it. Okay. Now we gotta wait for the ammo to arrive. Alright.
Hell yeah.
Good job, everybody.
Time
So
for the
far.
big guns, huh? Stand by for the ammo drop.
Really helps when you know exactly which buttons you're hitting. But since I spent half my time on PlayStation and half my time on Xbox, you know, sometimes you're like, okay, I'm hitting the wrong button. It's really bad when it comes to the Switch controller because the Switch has the same letters, but they're in different spots than the Xbox controller, so they can be really annoying. Because you're used either it affects you one way or the other. Because it'll say press X, and then X is in a completely different spot depending on the.
Yeah, that gets me every time in row.
Up or down?
Yeah, good job, guys. All right, here he comes. All right, this is a lot easier than repairing the engine. All you gotta really do is button mash.
I'll do it.
Okay, go for it. No, we'll cover you.
Pulled me out of the insurgent. Damn.
Yeah, unfortunately, that happens after the
Story
cutscene.
onto the plane.
I just.
And watch your backs.
All right, who's flying? Oh, you have to. Who's the pilot and who's gunning? I guess 3 people.
I'm pilot. You're gunning.
Okay, well, all 3 of us will be gunning because we can each get on a different gun.
Alright, I'll fly then.
Okay. All right, you're the pilot. We'll each be rocking different guns. Okay, once UG loads the plane.
Yeah, this will take a couple minutes.
Yep.
Last load coming in.
All right, cool, cool. All right, just keep an eye on your health.
Almost there. Done.
Ready
Alright.
to see what this thing can do?
Alright, everybody in.
Shit,
All right,
man.
yeah,
This is it. Time to get in the air and hit
Right.
Everhard with
Let's go.
everything you got.
get into the plane. Gunners, to your planes. Oh. Yeah, I'm using the 105. You guys can use the other 2. All right, everyone get on a gun.
Okay. Looks like
I've
a
got
tight
the 40
takeoff,
mil.
but,
Okay, so
you know safety drills, right?
all right,
Good luck.
let's
Keep it
do
going,
this.
man. If
Oh,
that
this thing's a
convoy
big
moves
girl.
a lot of
She is a
gear,
big girl.
Okay.
Take it out.
These missions are good, JD, but they are challenging.
Fire behind us.
I would not recommend playing these solo unless you're really, really good at this game. I'm not. But GB, you've been playing this game for over a
Can you turn
decade.
right?
So, what's your point?
A lot of us have been playing this game for years. We're still...
Well, we still haven't gotten there, Snake. Don't worry, UG knows what to do. He knows. He knows that the guns are on the left side, and he has to line us up on the left side to hit the targets.
What I'm doing...
Just wait for a moment. Yeah, we're gonna. You get a shot, guys. Take it.
Okay, almost.
Almost had a shot.
Oh, no, I'm turning around.
I had
All right.
1 shot.
It's all right. It's all right. We got this. Just
Big coming up.
yeah. Just, the 105 is the most powerful, but it also takes a quick minute to reload. So reload's a little bit faster for you. Okay, I got one.
We're too high for the 40 mil.
Okay. All right, should be able to get it.
Right, I'll fly lower then.
I got it. Don't worry about it. Move on to the side.
Off like that, huh? Oh,
The big gun.
summary surfaced.
And in that case, the sub's all yours, my friend.
Well, I mean, they can shoot at it too, because I think it takes a couple shots to take down. But
Yeah.
all I care about is destroying the targets, whether I get credit for it or Erica or Snake. It's a team effort. So if you get a shot, take it. That's the way I see it. But this is a very fun gunship. So we were playing around with it the other day. Bounty, Riley, and me. And I can finally get the discounts because Riley helped me get the missions done last night. I helped her do it for her secondary account, so in return she helped me. So I finally got that knocked out.
Use the Titan's guns to take out that sub.
Destroy that submarine, please. This thing has been causing us some grief. Sink, you bastard. Alright, good job, Erica.
Yes.
Alright,
Now
now.
on to the one that makes me cry inside.
Alright. Do y'all remember back in the day when they had those cringy YouTube videos from other creators that would say, hey, can this stop a train? I put a whole bunch of dumpsters on the train to try and stop the train. Well, this can actually stop the train. Well, it would have if I was close enough.
Oh, I'm getting there.
I know. It's fine. God, those
Thing is
things, those videos.
This
were
thing
the
is Snake,
worst.
pure slow.
There were so many idiots that made videos like, oh, can I stop the train?
Okay, almost in range.
I don't think I made one because I couldn't come up with something stupid enough or silly enough. 'Cause it's like, okay, if I'm going to do it, it's going to be fucking funny. But I never could come up with one.
Almost there.
But they were so cringy. Like one person did it, then everyone else started doing it. I'm like, God. So keep turning towards me.
Very good.
All right, we got it. All right, we're done. See, that's how you stop the train. Well, I doubt it would actually work in free mode,
Amazing!
but for the mission it works.
Amazing!
But yeah, that would be an interesting experiment. Actually, like try and hit a train with the 105 in free mode. I bet you
I
it would
want to
work.
see this thing up close.
No.
That'd be cool if
They're
it did.
indestructible.
Yeah, I doubt it. But, all right, nice. Good job, guys.
So,
That's the fun
what do you
part.
think? Did Everhard get the message? I think so. You
Speaking
know?
of solo, you finally did the under hour challenge for Titan Job. You're nearly done with the career progress. Nice, very nice. Can a BMX top the train? I know, right? Well, I mean, there was a time originally on the 360 and PS3 where you could stop the train by killing the driver, but Rockstar removed the driver. And so the train automatically goes around the map now. But in the very early days, you actually could technically stop the train. Without a driver, the train ain't going nowhere. That was nuts. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, but
Got through it.
yeah, we did it. Good job, guys. We had some close calls, you know, but pulled it off. Yeah, it was the very early days of GTA Online, if I'm not mistaken, where you could actually just get on the train and just shoot the train driver. Back on the 360 and PS3.
You beautiful son of a bitch, you.
But I think by stopping the train, it disrupted something in the game, or it caused some sort of issue, and that's why Rockstar patched out the driver. I think that's why they also patched out the mechanic, because originally the mechanic would actually pull up in the car and deliver your car personally.
Oh, I remember that.
I've never seen that happen.
Well, it happened in the very early days, but people just kept killing the mechanic for some reason because of whack jobs. It's like, the dude's delivering your car. Can you stop killing him? But it must have been causing some issue, and they patched that out as well. So now the car just magically appears into the game. But it was actually cool, because at one time the car would actually pull up with the mechanic, would hop out and would say something.
I already got some buyers lined up.
But yeah, I'm Johnny on the spot.
The paperwork. You go grab a
Yeah,
beer.
those were the days.
Relax. Knew we'd be good for this. That's how it's done, man. That's how it's done.
All right, so if this is the first time assisting, you'll get 100,000 payout, and Yuji should also get 100,000 bonus payout.
540,000.
I'm getting 90K.
You know, see that I think that's the max we can get, but we'll also get an extra 100K as bonus pay for your first time. So 190 total. And then Yuji gets like 600 something total because he hosted it. Pretty nice. The only thing that sucks is
get out this infinite loading screen of doom.
oh, we'll get out of it one day. Eventually. But what does suck is by helping, like you only get the discounts by actually doing them yourself or hosting them. That's the part that kind of sucks.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
oh well.
That sucks.
That's just the way Rockstar set it up. Eventually it'll let us back in the game. One
I
day.
got a bonus award of 40,000.
Okay. Well, that might be a different bonus then. But I think there's 100,000 bonus.
Yeah, there should
Yeah, that's for the insurgent and
Yeah.
the other access.
You get a little something extra. Well, maybe eventually I'll get it too one day. Or I'll have to restart the
Most of-
stupid game, but I'll just hold
Most
on
of
for
the rewards for the career.
Okay, there we go. Yay! It let me in the game.
40K bonus.
Yippee.
Payment 50K, bonus 40K. Okay.
Okay, my game is... Yay, it's glitched.
Oh, God.
Nope, don't... Yeah, get out of the screen, please. I'm glitched. Like, the minimap is moving like crazy, and yet my character's just stuck. No, wait, no, I just saw my character walk by. What
Here
the
comes-
fuck?
Okay, here comes 100K.
I think I just saw Janine walk by. This
Yeah,
is some
the
weird
character is
second person
moving.
shit. Yeah, look at this. I'm in second person. I'm playing the game in second person, y'all. Like you've heard of first person and third person. This is second person.
You've seen it here, folks.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, this game. A decade of nonsense, and there's always something that comes out that just, you know, gives me a good laugh. I'm literally playing the game in second. This is technically what they call second person, which is very rare. You hear of like first person and third person. Yep, that's second person. Okay, I can't. Where'd Janine go? God, Janine, get back here.
Odd. No, I've seen everything.
Yeah. Okay, so now she hit the pause button. Okay. All right. Yeah, that didn't help. I guess I'm just gonna have to close the app and rejoin.
Hold on. Let me try something.
Oh, what are you gonna shoot poor Janine?
No.
I mean, that might be the only solution is just to shoot Janine.
Sorry, Janine.
Okay. Let's see if that actually fixes it. Maybe. Maybe it fixed it. No, I'm still stuck like this. What the hell is this? All right, I'm seeing if I can get Janine back in the screen. I don't know if I can or not. I don't even honestly from this point of view, I have no idea where Janine is. I have no idea. Go to the shard card section. I'll just close the app real quick. That's fine. I can restart. That is funny though. I've never seen that before. So that is what we consider to be second person.
Unbelievable.
Because like first person is like first person, obviously. Third person is the character's literally like in front of you, right? And then second person is that where like you have no control over the camera, and yet you're having to move your character. Well, we don't know if it would have worked, but I just closed app. This works too, so I just did this. But that was strange. Let's see, max payment on hard difficulties 810,000. Definitely worth playing. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, that's if you're the host, obviously. Okay.
Ah, you should see this.
No, I just restarted. It was the quickest solution to that little problem. Hopefully. So such a weird glitch. What's up, Sinister? How's it going? Hope you're doing well, Sinister. Erica says those missions were kind of cool. Yeah, they are cool. They can be frustrating if you're trying it solo, though. Always works when it glitches. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure I fixed it, close apping and restarting when all else fails. Hopefully it did fix it. I guess I'll find out soon. We'll see.
What the hell are you doing in there?
Eventually when I load back into the game. It's not fourth person, it's second person. I don't even know what fourth person would be. Because often you hear about, like I said, you hear about first person, you hear about third person. See, this is third person. Where your character is basically like right in front of the camera. Like, this is clearly first person. But that glitch we just experienced a moment ago is what I think is second person. But anyways, can I have an invite to the lobby, please?
Sure.
Or I can just go start a friend lobby. I don't know. What do y'all think?
Oh, no, I'll invite you. Hold on.
Okay. Alright, I'll just wait. Alright. Alright, thank you, sir.
No problem.
Alright, we'll play for a little bit. Is there any like businesses anyone needs help with while we're here? Any sales or anything?
No, I don't have anything.
Okay. What, Snake?
Okay. No
Glitches.
wonder I heard a beep.
Glitches in a Rockstar game? Yeah. There's totally no glitches in a Rockstar game. Okay, that's cool, Mustang. Yeah, we might play together sometime. Thanks for the follow.
G'day, boss.
Go away, Captain. Leave me alone. One day, whenever the yacht missions are double money, then we'll do the yacht missions. But not today. Because I don't
You
care.
all good there? Take it easy.
Alright. Alright, let's see. I guess I could go do a nightclub. I can go do that real quick. It's funny, as I had my Armored room out for several missions, and yet it gave me back this car again. But whatever.
Yeah. And it gave me back my motorcycle.
Like, I feel like there's like a save issue with the game sometimes. Like the save doesn't work as well as it once did. Only if there are double biker cells, yeah. I don't really bother with the biker stuff or business stuff really. It's passive income, and if I'm barely on the Xbox, then I'm not gonna earn any money anyway, so I don't bother. But we can see what the nightclub has for me. Probably not that much.
I
But
rubber banded my Xbox and the PS5.
oh, okay.
Yeah, they both had almost no money.
Oh. I might do.
Now I have enough to start my own play.
Change your outfits? Nah, I'm good. Let's just keep going. I mean, I think by the time I go, if I go into a building, it should save. Alright, so. Alright, my nightclub's at the street. Okay. I don't think I have anything because I don't. Like, unlike the PlayStation, I don't think I have any businesses really pulling into the nightclub besides maybe one. So if there is some money, it's probably not much. But then again, you never know. I forget the last time I actually did this. So. Alright. No, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just annoying that it just gave me a different vehicle. It's fine, though. It's not the end of the world. Alright. Let's go into the nightclub and see if there's anything to sell at the hub. Because I severely neglect my nightclubs. I just don't care.
Yeah.
It's like they're both dead. Like the one on here is dead. The one on the PlayStation's dead. Ooh, 9,000. Yeah, I'll take that. So I'll grab that out of the safe real quick. Alright. I guess, GG, if you want, you could do the an Oscar free roam mission.
Give one a go.
Yeah. I think we can all do one, so I might do one as well. Alright, I got 95. That's it, 95,000? That's kind of sad. I'll save that. I'll just save it for another day. Okay.
Yeah, for another $1.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do an Oscar mission as well. Yeah. I think I can start a mission on my phone, though. I think. Alright. Let's see. I don't have Oscar on here. Oh, that's right. I'm a dummy. I forgot. I haven't got a business on this. I didn't get the anger business, so never mind. English State, fuck off. Could you send Eric an invite?
Just did.
Okay, cool. See, JD says, used to be told the glitcher. You know about the glitches? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Just trying to think if there's anything I can... I guess I can go around looking at my saves real quick. Alright. Yeah, I guess tomorrow we'll just hang out tomorrow and play Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Edition. I don't really have anything else to do tomorrow, so might as well. Eventually I might come up with another game to play, but at the moment it's like, I know there's tons of games out there, but most of them I'm not particularly interested in. So it's like, I just don't know what I want to play.
I know the feeling.
Some idiot was chasing you. Well, welcome to public lobbies. But at least we saved you, Erica. So there we go. Erica was saved. But yeah, I've been wanting to try out the Cowabunga edition because it has a few old school Ninja Turtle games that I played when I was a kid. So I'll play a few tomorrow, just for fun. I'm not gonna beat any of them, but I'll probably play like 2 or 3 and just play a little bit of them and see how far I get in each one.
Yeah.
It'll just be a fun little chill stream tomorrow. But since it is free on PlayStation Plus, I thought I would, pick it up and add it to the library. And you seemed to enjoy it whenever you got it a year ago.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
The only advice I would give you is the Turtles fighting game, the Genesis version, do not go near it.
Oh, I'm not. Don't worry.
Oh
No,
no,
this
trust
is-
me, because
this is
that one,
Snake's Arcade.
that one is ridiculously unfair.
Let's see what Snake's Arcade looks like. I don't want to know. Oh my god, this is awful. This
What's he done?
No, I'm in his arcade and I have regrets. I've made some
Anime.
pretty bad life choices to end up in here. I'm leaving.
Oh god.
Wait, I thought
Princess
Janine-
Bubblegum.
I honestly thought I had an arcade on Xbox, don't I? Or did I put it somewhere else? Maybe I never got it on Xbox. I don't know anymore.
I know I don't have it, but
Yeah, I don't think I have an arcade on Xbox. Okay, I have one on PlayStation, but I guess I never got around to buying one. I thought I did, though. I saw him play Bay. This shows you how much I play on Xbox these days. Sorry. I just don't, I used to. Like, originally I played a lot on the 360. I played on the Xbox One, but over time, I ended up playing more on PlayStation than Xbox. It's just the way it goes. But no, I don't see it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a ride with Erica for. There you go. Nice, lovely ride. But yeah, I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to think of something. I can't come with anything. Guess we're just chilling right now, just unwinding after that. Only glitch you use now is the companion glitch? Okay. I didn't even think oh, you mean in story mode? Okay, like... Yeah, I mean, I don't really play Red Dead Redemption 2. I used to play a lot, and then I did a replay a while back. Like, sometime after the 5-year anniversary. It's just lately I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to think of a game I want to get into. I thought about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but I don't know. There's things I see it and I like about it, but then there's other things that I hear about how tedious some things can be in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And then it's like, nah, I'm good. And then Avowed was a bust, apparently. So that just made me want to go play Skyrim again, which is what I'm doing. I mean, there are good games. It's just that we all have different tastes, and there are different things that appeal to each of us. And, like, my friend Jason really likes the new Monster Hunter game, and Yuji's going to be trying Monster Hunter. Hopefully that's good, but I don't know.
No payment?
If I'm being honest, I'm just not as into it, I must pay, but my friend owns the club. Like, Erica, you couldn't give me, like, a free pass? Like, what the hell? No. Yeah, asshole. You son of a bitch. Fine. Well, $20. I hope you're happy, Erica. There you go.
$20.
Yeah. Man, I swear. I thought we were friends, Erica. Well, I guess her nightclub's a little bit more popular than my nightclub, because like mine are both dead.
I think mine got abandoned like a year ago.
Yeah, maybe. Right. Right. Let's see. What fine beverages do you have at this establishment? Oh, Macbeth, perfect. Because I can't even get Macbeths anymore because I stopped bothering with the popularity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like them. Eventually, I'm gonna get the the Epsilon outfit you can get, but it's like RNG, so you have to drink Macbeths until you spawn on top of the Vinewood building.
You want to puke? Do it at home.
Because one drink just knocks your ass out. And by the way, Macbeth is my favorite Shakespearean play, in case anybody was curious. That and Julius Caesar and Hamlet. Those are like my top three. What is your favorite Shakespearean play? Not something you expect to talk about in 2025.
Yeah, someone asked me a question like that. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, what? Shakespeare? Who's Shakespeare?
So it's some type of alcohol.
Is he a new director? What movie films has he directed? You never existed if you're going to say that about Shakespeare. Shakespeare did in fact exist. How dare you? Don't you say that about Shakespeare. I know he wasn't the only he wasn't the only playwright back in the day, but it's because of the popularity of Shakespeare that ultimately led to modern fiction, right? Well, I mean, ancient mythologies like Greek, Egyptian, Vikings, etc. But a lot of the credit, from plays to eventually, well, there's a lot of bullshit out there. Okay, there's a lot of bullshit you can look up. People believe that birds aren't real, and people believe that the Earth is flat. So just because you look it up doesn't mean it's true. I assure you, Shakespeare was certainly true. As somebody who studied history and all that stuff, I know. But anyways.
The comic series Blake and Mortimer even taught from Shakespeare.
There's good arguments for all sorts of nonsense, but it doesn't take away the fact that we have plays that harken back centuries to the times of Shakespeare. And you can't disprove Shakespeare existed, so unless you can prove that Shakespeare didn't exist, then I just take whatever people say on internets with a grain of salt unless there's proof to back it up.
Hey, all right? Yeah?
Some of your family actually believes the earth is flat.
What?
I'm sorry. If anybody in my family believed that, I would just laugh at them, and then I'd probably laugh at them some more.
Okay, I'm probably going to get in trouble for this, but I know that guy is Irish. You're not from the north by any chance, are you?
I think he's actually from Ireland.
Oh, thank God.
Really?
Alexa says the earth is not flat. Well, I don't need Alexa to know that the earth is not flat. Well, JD, that's not always the case though. History is documented by many sides, not just the quote unquote winners. I mean, we have proof going back centuries, all the way back, to the times of Shakespeare. He's from the Midlands.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So Shakespeare was real. I think the problem here's the problem with the internet now, and there are conspiracies out there that might be real. But there's a lot of most of the conspiracies are bullshit. Okay, and I've entertained years ago. I did entertain numerous conspiracies back in the day, and I discovered that most of them are just dead ends down the rabbit hole, and a lot of them end up with big giant piles of rabbit droppings. Okay, most of them are bullshit. Not all of them, but most of them are just crap that people came up with. My turn. I want another beverage. And
You've had enough now. You
no,
give me a
no.
chance.
You and Erica don't know what you're talking about.
People say
I'm
people
going.
say I
I'm
drink too
going
much.
to drink until Janine spawns on top of Vinewood. It's gonna happen. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm sorry. If anyone who believes the Earth is flat, I don't. There's no hope. There's just no hope. And the same thing for birds. Birds are most certainly real. Take it from somebody who used to hunt. You know, I hunted a lot of things, including some birds. And when I killed a bird, like a turkey, I didn't find any wires inside or mechanical parts.
All right, you ready?
So once again,
Well,
yeah.
I know. But I know for a fact my favorite bird exists.
What?
The middle finger.
That's funny.
Come on, give me that one.
That is a good one.
Thank you.
That is a very mighty bird.
It's my favorite bird.
So funny.
Do it at home.
All right, I'll do one more shot after this if this fails. We'll see how it goes. Come on, Janine. At least spawn somewhere more interesting. You know. Now back on the toilet. Jesus, poor Janine. She's having. She's like, can we stop with the Macbeths? Like, just one more, Janine, and then we'll be done. I'm not even gonna say that. That's just mean. Like, and I don't even like Taylor Swift. I'm not going there. Okay, I'm not going there.
But you just barge into folks?
Enjoy the $40.
Yeah, the SYNNASTARR. I'm not even going there.
I'll take one. I'll see where I end up.
All right, I'm gonna do one more, and then that's it. Then we'll wrap it up. Good night, JD. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Good luck.
But yeah.
Right, let's see where
All
I'm
right,
going.
let's see what happens. One more for the road. But I'll say this, Erica, you definitely have a hopping club, so 5 stars. Plus you got Solomon down there. You have good taste in DJs, so there you go.
Okay, where am I going?
Oh, you ended up in the
what?
desert? Okay, that's
The
funny.
damn toilet.
Yeah, come on, send me somewhere other than the. Send me somewhere other than the toilet again, please. All right, one more Macbeth for the road.
Big Scott's coming up.
Heard that before.
I know, but this time I'm serious because we're about to wrap up anyways. So. All right, but yeah, I guess tomorrow I'll probably play some Ninja Turtles Cowabunga edition. And no, I'm not gonna play all the damn games. I'm gonna sample like 2 or 3 of them that I used to play when I was a kid. That's all I'm interested in, really. I got the Club Drunk Award. Yay! I feel so
The
special.
Irish of you.
I know. Oh yeah, by the way, we now have Irish American Appreciation Month. You know, I feel so validated now. Thank you very much, Daddy Trump.
Christ.
So dumb.
When I saw that, I just literally just face palmed.
And for the record, you know, I am first and foremost, I consider myself American. But yes, you know, you go back down my genealogy, I am of Irish descent. But I was like, okay, whoop-de-doo. I just see all Americans as Americans. I see all Irish people in Ireland as Irish. I mean, that's just the way I look at it. I don't need no, like, this American or that American. I see Americans as Americans. I don't need the stupid hyphen, you know, whatever it happens to be. I'm trying to escape Erica's club now. Must escape. Drank too many Macbeths. Fun times.
Yo!
All right. I found the exit. I'm free. And Janine's like, yeah, I'm never drinking a Macbeth again.
Will you say that the following day?
Sorry, Janine.
Never again.
All right. I guess we can go ahead and wrap the show up. Erica, thank you so much for playing with us today. And next time we're on Xbox, hopefully you'll be able to join us. I mean, we would do Red Dead Redemption multiplayer, but yeah. It stays packed and you stay paid. Well, I like the fact that the nightclubs do exist because there's some people out there that like the nightclubs, and that's cool. Me, I allowed mine to die. And I don't care how often Laszlo and Tony cry about it. I don't care.
Who gives a shit?
If y'all care so much, guys, y'all go do the promotional shit, okay? Yeah, Tony. Yeah, Laszlo. But anyways, before we go, some channel promotions before we wrap up. And yeah. See you later, Mustang. Thanks for stopping by. And Snake, what do you got going on over on your channels?
At the moment, I'm reconsidering going back into MechWarrior 5.
Oh.
Yeah. And of course, I'm going to continue Pirates.
Very cool.
Because I like that game.
I'm glad you're liking it.
I did bump up the difficulty one step.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, yeah, add a little bit more challenge.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
And that. Yeah. For the rest, not sure yet.
Okay. You know what I think you should do? This is a thought. I know you dual streamed Pirates last time. What I think you should do, this you can take my advice or leave it. That's the way my advice is, or any advice, is stream on your main channel, and then when it's over, unlist it, and then when it's ready to download the file, and then re-upload it to your RetroSnake account later as a video. What do you think? And you can keep it unlisted, and you still get to keep the views on your main account, but then you can re-upload it as a VOD. Once it takes like a day or two, so you can it fully processes the stream, allowing you to download that file, and then you can just re-upload it to the other channel. But that's just a suggestion, Snake. Take it or leave it.
I know.
But you can always like I taught you, you can always promote a live stream. Like if you're playing a streaming a retro game on the main channel, you can always use the retro channel to promote that. Like I told you how to do it with the posting it. You can always do that. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Well, so Yuji, what about you?
Oh, right. Well, nothing next week because I've got something important going on next week. Most people know what it is. But then probably a week or two after that, I'll finally come back and I guess I'll stream, I guess.
All right. Well, I guess it gives you some time to plan it out, strategize and decide what you're going to do. So.
Yeah, well, I know GTA Vice City Stories is one of them.
Nice.
I actually am going to finish it. Snake, take notes. But I've got a couple of other games in mind. One of them was The Punisher. I played that when I was in college. Loved it so much, and I actually have it here, so I'm going to play through it again.
All right, nice. Very cool.
Well, that's all I planned at the minute, but,
Okay. Sounds good. Well, thanks you to all three of you, Erica, as well as Yuji and Snake, for joining me today. We had some interesting moments.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But I expect nothing less whenever it's us. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later.
All right. Catch you later, GB.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. If y'all get a chance, check out Yuji's channel. Check out Snake's channel. And also, once again, thank you to Erica for joining us today. Yeah, that was an interesting stream. But we helped Yuji get it all set up on Xbox, so he's got all that taken care of. But yeah, we'll probably do another Xbox stream eventually. Tomorrow, probably Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga edition. We'll do that tomorrow because I've been wanting to go back and get some nostalgia berries. Member berries, right? Yeah, member berries, and play some of the turtle games from back in the day when I was a young boy. And Yuji told me several times he even played some of the Cowabunga edition, I think, on his channel. how he enjoyed it. And I was going to buy it, but I never got around to buying it. But, fate works out because it's available this month for free on PlayStation Plus. So I just went ahead and I added it to the library. So tomorrow will be on PS5. Checking out the Cowabunga edition. I'm not going to play all the games. I'm just going to play the ones that I played when I was a kid. So that's my plan for tomorrow. Monday, there will be a Monday video, FYI. And yes, the members will get early access to the Monday video as usual with once a week early access. One of their perks. But overall, yeah, I think the Oscar update pretty good. It's not a big update, and technically it's not really an update, but we'll let it slide. I know that we might see a summer update. I mean, I don't know what we will. You think we will, but it's possible. At least something to hold us over until fall 2025, if GTA 6 actually does come out in the fall. So far, it seems to be the case, but I will continue to keep an eye on that, just like all of you. And maybe, just maybe, March or April, maybe we'll finally get trailer 2 for GTA 6. But anyways, thank y'all so much for joining today's stream with UG, Snake, Erica, and myself. Hope y'all had a good time. And if you did, on the way out the door, if you could drop a like for the stream, that would be very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, I cover GTA. I got the Event Week video pinned in the live chat, FYI, and link below in the description section. So I do that every Thursday. We also stream some Oscar. On Tuesday, we streamed the Oscar launch day on PlayStation. Today, we did Xbox. But I do cover GTA Online. I cover Grand Theft Auto 6 whenever we get any Grand Theft Auto 6 news. And yeah, I'll be playing through Grand Theft Auto 6 whenever it launches, hopefully this fall. And 6 Online as well. So I cover GTA content. We're also going to be covering anything related to Mafia, because we got Mafia the Old Country supposed to be coming this summer. So any official Mafia Old Country news, I'll definitely cover that as well. And I guess I'll keep covering Skull and Bones, since my Skull and Bones video actually did quite well. And I still enjoy playing Skull and Bones. I know it's an Ubisoft game. I know it's not perfect, but it's a guilty pleasure. I like it. Yuji likes it. And you know what? A few other players out there like it as well. And I'm kind of excited about year 2, what they got planned for year 2 of Skull and Bones. And to be honest, I'm surprised there's a year 2. But anything related to GTA and Mafia, and I guess to a lesser extent Skull and Bones, I'll cover that on the channel. So if you like the streams and the content, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Ding the bell to be notified about future streams and content. You can check out all my friends' channels, UG, Snake, Kane, and also my fiance's channel, Riley Black Fox. She just did a video about the new Duster, and she's planning on doing videos about the Iron Mule as well as the new Titan. She's going to work on those videos. She'll get around to those videos hopefully sooner rather than later. So, yeah, you can check out her channel as well, Riley Black Fox. Plus, we have a vlogs channel together, Riley and me, and we do put out the monthly vlogs. And that's linked below in the description section, FYI, the February 2025 vlog. It's hard to believe it's already March. Crazy. Time is flying by. So, yeah, I do appreciate all of you, as always, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, members. And thank you so much to our amazing members over the past several years. All members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout-outs at the beginning of live streams, feature below in the description section of live streams, early access to one video a week. You also get featured in the About section with the live stream schedule. Once again, tomorrow we're going to be probably playing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga edition tomorrow. 12 p.m. Central, I think 5 p.m. UK, because Daylight Savings is coming tonight to take an hour from me. Boo! So yeah, Daylight Savings sucks anyways. But I do appreciate all of you. You're amazing. And members also get featured on the About section, like I mentioned. You can also find the live stream schedule and some other links, like to my X account, as well as the Discord community. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend, and maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Edition over on the PS5, starting around 12 p.m. Central. And I think that's, once again, going to be 5 p.m. UK, I think. But anyways, from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you, as always, thanks for watching.